going on, people? We are Tottenham TV here, and welcome back to yet another live Tottenham watch-along.
If you're new around here, let me explain how the live watch-along works. We'll be streaming every single Tottenham game live for you guys throughout the whole season. You will get to experience the highs and the lows in real time throughout the season following Tottenham Hotspur. We will also read out your live in-game opinions as well as your super chats if you want your opinion to be guaranteed to be read out live on air.
So first of all, let's talk about the Harry Kane giveaway. As soon as Harry Kane scores, we ask you, the viewers, a question, and the first person in the live chat to give us the correct answer wins the Harry Kane prize. Not only that, we give away prizes, membership prizes as well. So members, we have a members only competition where we give away 3 prizes a month. The third prize being a flag and a program. The second prize being a We Are Tottenham TV t-shirt like you see on us right here. And the first prize being a signed Tottenham Hotspur shirt. But tell us how we can be a member.
If you scroll down and click the join button, you have 2 tiers of membership. The first is a silver tier, which gets you emojis and gets you badges and gets you general support for the channel. And if you become a gold member, you get priority on the post-match fan show, which we do after every single game.
If you're a member or a non-member, there are still prizes to be won, but you got to join that membership to be in with a chance to be winning those signed shirts.
So you telling me just by watching our watch-alongs, you can win Spurs prizes just by giving out your Spurs knowledge?
That's exactly what I'm telling you, Sim. That is exactly what I'm telling you. We've actually also got a merchandise shop. We've been going to the post office non-stop over the past month. But tell them where they can get one of these shirts from.
If you go to www.WeAreTottenhamTV.shop, we have a merchandise store there, and you can get all the lovely We Are Tottenham TV merch ordered straight to your door.
Now let's move on to the post-match fan shows. And what the post-match fan show is, it is your chance to have your say on each and every Tottenham Hotspur game. But Sim, how can they join?
Well, after every single game, we are usually inundated with a lot of people who want to give their opinions. So to get priority on the fan show, you need to become a gold member today. You scroll down on the page, click join, and you get priority on the fan show to make sure you get your opinion heard. We do open the lines to all non-members, but because we have a lot of callers, we have to prioritize the gold members.
Can you hear me?
Yay! As you can see below with the time ticking down, kickoff is nearly upon us. So please remember to smash that like button, smash that subscribe button if you haven't already, and we'll see you during the game. And as always, come on you Spurs!
Don't want it.
What's going on, people? We are Tottenham TV here, back for another Europa League watch-along. Tottenham face Ludogorets tonight at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. The lineups have been announced and some surprise inclusions, Sim.
Yeah, big inclusions. Oh, sorry. Let's mute that. Yeah, let's run through the lineup quickly. It's Joe Hart in goal. What we think it's going to be: Matt Doherty right back, Davis left back with Sanchez and Tanganga in centre back. So very inexperienced centre back pairing there. Yes. But big opportunity with Tanganga today. In midfield, Harry Winks and Tongi Ndombele starting in the pivot with Bale, Lucas and Dele getting a start.
Go Ali!
With Carlos Vinicius up front. So Dele, big opportunity for him. Tanganga, very big opportunity for him. Doherty back after self-isolating as well. And obviously Carlos Vinicius as well gets his back in the starting lineup. So interesting lineup. We expected Giovanni Lo Celso to be a part of the team today, be part of the line, but unfortunately he's been ruled out through a knock, apparently.
Yeah, Alistair Gold confirmed that about 20 minutes, half an hour ago.
Yeah, so that's a big shame, unfortunately. But Hopefully he's fit for Sunday, and hopefully that's not too bad. But Dele Alli is. I thought he might be involved today. I was saying that before the game. I was saying I thought he might start, and so it's proved. So it's a big opportunity for him to kind of stake a claim again to be involved in the first team, because he kind of has been left by the wayside so far this season, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has. But look, it's a massive opportunity for a few players tonight. Vinicius, Dele, Bale, Sanchez, Tanganga, Winks. These players need to grab it by the scruff of the neck today.
Yeah, 100%. And with Ndombele, I think I think he wouldn't have started today if it wasn't for Lo Celso having a knock. In my opinion, not 100% sure on that. But it's interesting to see him in the pivot today, not further forward like he's been most of the Premier League games.
Well, hopefully we'll see Ndombele a bit deeper today, control that game from the middle of the park. We'll see some nice twists and turns from Tongi today.
I feel like it's a bit of an not audition, but like it's a chance for him to prove he can play in that pivot role for us, because I think he's always partnered him with Sissoko, because I feel like Mourinho doesn't trust him yet to play that role next to a player like Højbjerg or Winks. But today's a big opportunity to show, look, he can play in the pivot, he can match other players physically, and he can do the hard graft as well as be flashy as he's been.
Yeah, look, opposition is not going to be anywhere near as good as it will be next weekend. This weekend, yeah, exactly. You've got
it'll be as good as next weekend.
Yeah, probably. you've got a depleted Ludogorets side. It's not even a Ludogorets side. You've got a depleted Ludogorets side. So if Tongi can't do that role in the middle, then I might have to worry about that for the future.
Yeah, hopefully he'll be able to. I think I'm confident he'll be able to, and I think Mourinho wants to see that so he can unleash that midfield trio of Højbjerg, Lo Celso, and Ndombele together. And I think Ndombele needs to show tonight that he's up for the challenge physically. And I think Mourinho will have a keen eye on him tonight.
Yeah, we got a chat here from King Pluto, and he says, "Remember the last time we didn't play Højbjerg? That was against Antwerp. We all remember what happened that night."
Well, I think we didn't play him away at Ludogorets either. He came on,
right?
Yeah, so he also came on in Antwerp. So it wasn't that game. He wasn't too bad. He didn't go too badly. Mm-hmm. So I guess we'll have to see. Look, we all know that so far, whenever we've seen Højbjerg, we've kind of suffered without him. But hopefully, Winks and Ndombele have enough tonight.
All right,
have enough.
Let's look at some William Hill specials. They've got a special on Tottenham to win the Europa League at 11-2. So if you like a flutter, get yourself on that, because if we win tonight, then the odds might kind of decrease after that. And we've also got odds on Tottenham to win the Premier League, the shortest Tottenham have ever been to win the Premier League, at 5-1. The more wins we get in the Premier League, the shorter that gets. But if we lose a few games, that might get a bit longer. So you take the risk. But those are the specials we've got from William Hill today. If you like a flutter, get yourselves on those. We've got a new gold member, Sam Burton. Welcome, my friend. You have the link in the community section to join us for the post-match fan show.
Sorry, just a few adjustments. There we go. But yeah, look, we're not far away from kickoff now. 6 minutes. Looking forward to this game, and I think again, just with these Europa League games, it's just a chance for a lot of these players to get fitness, find form, and to. But what's interesting though is right now the kind of Europa League is working for us in a way, because even though we're playing a lot of games, it's allowing players like Bale to have fun fitness, and giving opportunity for Dele to get in the first team and stuff. However, well, the difference is once we get in past the Europa League group stages in a couple of weeks, it's going to be a lot harder, because all of a sudden it's Premier League games now in midweek and not just simple Europa League games. Yeah. So it's going to be a lot harder to start resting players.
3 games in a week, you know what I mean?
Yeah, true. Like it was early in the season, but what I'm saying is it's going to be very tough to find a balance in terms of rotation. A lot harder than it is now, because right now it's easy. You just rest all your players in the Europa League and have a fully fit team on the weekend. Mm-hmm. But once we have midweek Premier League games, it's going to be harder to rotate.
Look, I get what you're saying, but these guys are Premier League footballers. Their fitness should be able to play 2 games in a week.
Every week?
It's not. Yeah,
that's the thing.
But this time of year, December, it's always like that every single year.
Not as early as it is this year. Not for the whole month. 2 games a week of Premier League games, starting from 10th of December's Antwerp. So after that week, we have 2 Premier League games every week. Mm-hmm. That is going to be tough.
And also, everyone's in the same boat, and we've got a bigger squad than most.
Yeah. True. No, I'm not saying we're in a worse position than other clubs. I'm just saying from now the rotation game, that it's going to be a bit different to what it is now, and it's going to be harder to rotate into finding a right balance in rotation.
Especially
as well.
Jose, you think he knows his best players in each position now.
Yeah. So it's going to be interesting to see how we balance it, because if we're not going to be making loads of changes like today, this week, Ndombele is the only player who survived from the weekend in the starting 11. One player. That's not going to happen in the whole of December. You're not going to see that.
Unless, apart from when we play Carabao Cup, maybe.
Yeah, potentially.
And obviously the first 2 Europa League games of December too.
Yes.
So that's the first 2 weeks of December, 1 week at the end of December.
Antwerp.
Yeah, so you got you got Lask on the 3rd, Antwerp on the 10th. So you're going to see two big changes in those two games. Especially if we win against Lask, then we'll be through by then, so we can heavily rotate for that Antwerp game. You're going to expect us to rotate to that Stoke game. So actually, we're going to be playing similar teams probably only about two of those weeks, for the Liverpool game and for the Fulham game.
Well, how many Premier League games have we got in December? We've got a lot.
We've got 2 midweek Premier League games in December.
Yeah, so it's going to be harder, and especially one of them being Liverpool, it's going to be very hard to... But hopefully if we can just manage how we are, and we'll see. I mean, this is where the squad game really comes into effect. I think right now we're doing a good job, but this is where we see the real test of how good.
Look at other teams though that are in Europe, the Champions League teams and the Europa League teams in Leicester and Arsenal. They're going to be in a much worse off position.
Yeah, but you got to remember as well though, these yeah, true. But you got to remember as well these teams like who aren't in Europe, they haven't been having to play 2 games a week like we've have, so they're going to be a bit fresher. But I guess look, everyone in the top 6 is in the same boat. I'm not saying they're not, but I'm just saying we're going to see a real true test of how good this squad is in this upcoming December, when we actually truly have to rotate against good quality opposition.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Look, a few minutes before kickoff now, I just want to run you through where you can get your We Are Tottenham TV t-shirts. The link is pinned in the chat, so if you want to grab yourself one of those, then go and click the link in the live chat. Also, if we get to 2,000 likes today, I can see we're only on about 81 likes. So
152, I see.
Oh, you see 152. I'm lagging a bit. Get yourself down to that like button. Smash that like button. If we get to 2,000 likes, we'll be giving away a We Are Tottenham TV t-shirt. And we've got a Harry Kane giveaway. He's on the bench. Are we going to do a Gareth Bale giveaway too?
Gareth Bale giveaway? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Gareth Bale giveaway as well.
So the Gareth Bale, if Gareth Bale scores, my brother Simeon will ask you a question. The first person to get that question right will win a Spurs prize, as well as if we get to 2,000 likes, we'll be giving you one Spurs We Are Tottenham TV t-shirt. So some prizes to be won today. Let's get those likes to 2,000. Smash that subscribe button as well. Kickoff is among us. 2 minutes to go.
All right, I'm getting excited now. Yeah, the players are out. Just getting the lineups. Some interesting also on the substitutes. First of all, we know Nolo Celso, no Bergwijn as well. I don't know if he's got a knock as well, but he's not in the squad. But Dane Scarlett, 16-year-old. 16-year-old, am I
Scored
right?
4 goals midweek.
I'm saying, is he 16 or 18?
16 or 17, yeah.
I think I know he's very on. They're just having a minute silence now for Diego Maradona.
Everyone show your respects to Diego Maradona.
Very emotional Jose Mourinho there.
Would you say he's the best player to ever to grace the game?
Look, unfortunately, I didn't get the privilege of watching him live, so it's hard for me to say, but from what I've seen of him, he's definitely up there. And now is it a minute applause? No, we just did a minute of silence.
Diego Armando Maradona.
60 years of age. Sad day for football. It's been a sad couple of days.
And Spurs was his English club, everyone. Don't forget that.
100%.
And let's do this. Everyone, let me know where you're watching from. Let me know your score predictions in the comments. Come on, guys. Kickoff is among us. Dele Alli. Big performance from you today. I want to see Dele put in a big performance. Come on, you Spurs.
Dele Alli is about to kick off here for Tottenham. Watching from
everyone,
Israel,
pour their beers as well.
Pass me that bit.
Come on, we kicked off. Come on, you Spurs.
Come on, you Spurs.
Davis to Lucas Moura. Into Dele Alli.
Spurs on the ball straight away. His Ben Davis.
Captain
Ben Davis. Tanganga now making his second start of the season after Chelsea, I believe. Don't think he started any other Europa League game, has he? He's been a bit of a stop-start season for Tanganga.
He's had injuries pretty much all season.
Matt Doherty as well are back in the team today after self-isolating with
that's
Tongi.
what we like to see,
Tongi straight away, twisting past one and playing a great ball into Dele Alli, who's played it out wide into Doherty, who's come forward down the line to Gareth Bale now.
Where's Bale?
Bale, is he cutting inside? He tries to go past a couple of players. Is he going to win a corner? It keeps in. The Ludogorets left back is able to clear it, but only as far as Ndombele, who great
Tongi!
Unbelievably with a back heel is Gareth Bale now. Tottenham sustaining the attack. Bale crosses it back post, looking for Lucas Moura. He's just behind him,
it's a free kick.
He stopped play for some reason. So very fast start from Tottenham, progressive start, looking on the front foot. Gareth Bale looking tricky as well. The nice ball forward, but Tottenham looking sharp at the moment. And Ndombele, what a start he's made already. As usual.
Big shout out to Jack David in the comments as well.
Jack David, oh yeah, JD
Trouble.
Love that. Vincent Webster saying, at home listening to you guys, who needs a TV when you've got Sim commentating? Love your passion. Love it, Vincent. But here's Tottenham all coming forward again. Winks winning possession, half up the pitch, but it's gone out for a goal kick. Goal kick for Ludogorets. Let's get the Ludogorets team out so I know who I'm talking about.
Shout out to the Tapas Tony Pulis as well.
Tapas Tony Pulis. That was the best name ever.
The
so
Tapas
accurate.
Tony Pulis.
It's absolutely accurate.
Apparently, Arsenal's Goal of the Month award got given to Aubameyang's penalty at Old Trafford.
They had no other choice, did they?
The Tapas Tony Pulis strikes again. Oh, here we go.
Oh, Vinicius is in.
Offside.
He's offside, unfortunately.
David Harris wants some singing. He says, Benji and Sim, let's close the show like you did last week with singing. It was electric.
It was go with Owen the Spurs, like with the crowd doing the slow version.
Mm-hmm.
I miss those days.
Yeah.
It's long gone at the moment. Hopefully they're coming back soon, though. Looks like a couple of thousand fans singing Owen the Spurs.
Yeah. Well, we'll be rocking.
Nice. Here's Harry Winks coming forward now for Tottenham, winning possession out of the pitch. His pass is intercepted, and Ludogorets can get a clip. The kick from the keeper is very short, and it's only gone as far as Tongi and Ndombele. Here comes Tongi playing a short pass to Winks, who's played it back to him. There's a free kick to Ludogorets. Who's captain tonight? Is it Ben Davis?
Ben Davis, Benny D.
Everyone's wearing the black armbands for
Maradona.
Shout out to Judy and Harry. Come on, you Spurs.
Big up, Mum and Dad.
Very big up to my mum and dad who are watching with us, supporting us.
I forgot to send a link to Grandpa.
Here's Ludogorets coming back. Abel has played it all the way back to the keeper, who's had to take a dodgy touch, but he's got it under control, but he's rushed into a clearance and it's gone only as far as Gareth Bale, who's able to lay it off for Harry Winks, and Tottenham could build another attack now. Gary McGrath, big up Ben and Sim. Come on, Gary.
Go on, Gary.
Here's Ben Davis now down the left-hand side. Cutting inside into Lucas Moura. Quick pass into Dele, a flick into Dele.
Go on, Lucas.
Lucas Moura's picked up after Dele's pass got intercepted. Tottenham still on the attack near Harry Winks. Plays a quick pass out wide to Doherty, who's crossed into the box, looking for Lucas. Headed out, but it's only... it's double cleared. I think Abel or Badgie gets a clearance and a foul by Winks. Oh, it's a free kick to Tottenham. Not a foul by Winks. Handball against the Ludogorets player. And Tottenham have a free kick. TSC Bernaldo says, shout out to Grandma and Grandpa, Ben and Sim.
What about Mum and Dad?
I don't know, that's what he says. Grandma and Grandpa, Ben and Sim. Jacob Ray says, we are top of the league. Say we are
top league. Say we are top league.
He also says, you never read my messages.
Well, there you go. You got it read today.
Jaden Sancho says, Ben and Sim love the passion. Go on, Jaden. Come join Tottenham.
We ain't paying 100 million for you, though, that's for sure.
Is Gareth Bale, is he about a good 45 yards from goal here over a free kick. He's thinking about the shot, I think. No way is he going to have a strike from here, surely. He looks like he's thinking about it, though. Gareth Bale over it.
Gareth Bale, he's going to have a crack. He is, you know.
Oh, he's right into the wall from 45. The defender lost the flight of the ball, and it's a handball.
Oh, it's another one.
A bit closer to goal. He's gained a few yards there, Gareth Bale. Yellow card as well. He can't believe it.
He was in our thumbnail last game.
He can't believe it. Because he completely lost the flight of the ball. Oh, that's harsh, I think. I think it is handball, but it's a yellow card, in fact. Look, he lost the flight of the ball. He's looking around like...
We got given a penalty for the Dyer doing the same.
I know, but I think it's a bit harsh on him. Kezeru, the striker from Ludogorets, being booked. Very harsh by the referee, I think, there.
He got booked for that?
Yeah, he got booked. They booked him. I'm not sure he knew, but Bell's going to have another attempt here. A bit closer now, about 35 yards.
The Gareth Bale giveaway is alive, people, as Gareth Bale has a free kick around 35 yards outside of goal. He's standing down there doing his Cristiano Ronaldo pose. It's Gareth Bale. He's going to have a crack. He is, you know.
He does have a shot. It's well over the bar. Well over the bar from Gareth Bale. Wasn't his best of effort. But still 0-0 here at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Another, he's trying the Ronaldo technique, as Bale loves to do. But it's still 0-0. And we got, 6.5 minutes gone at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Tottenham on the front foot and looking to... score early, looks like, but we haven't managed a shot yet. We're on target. It's only very early on.
Leighton Evelyn said Ben and Sim are the Spurs Ant and Deck quality.
Love that. Here's Ludogorets playing some quick football. It's a free kick it's a foul by Tanganga, and a free kick going to be taken by Kezeru into number 64 Yankov. Played out wide to Nedalyakov. Back to Verdon. He's going to play a long ball forward, and it's our play for a goal kick to Tottenham. How are Ludogorets doing in the league this year? I'm not 100% sure. I know Plovdiv were doing better than them, weren't they? Or they're doing better than Plovdiv?
I think they're doing. Ludogorets have won the league like the last 6 years.
Yeah, Ludogorets, they're doing quite well, aren't they? I can actually see here, they won their last game 3-0, and they won the one game for 1-0 against Levski Sofia. Oh, here's Matt Doherty now.
I'll tell you exactly where they are in the league.
Plays a quick 1-2 of Gareth Bale into Tongi and Ndombele.
They're 2 points clear at the top.
He's waiting into Dele Alli just outside the box, looking for a little through ball.
Come on, Ben!
Lucas.
If that's Regulon, he gets that.
Nearly found Ben Davies on the left-hand side, but unfortunately, Ben Davies wasn't able to reach it.
Ludogorets are 2 points clear at the top with a game in hand. 2 points of Plovdiv.
Here's Tongi and Ndombele looking for Gareth Bale. His pass intercepted though, and Ludogorets come away with it. And Ndombele's down with the Ludogorets player number 24 Verdon. He's with. Did Ndombele just get booked there? Oh, it was a tough. It was 50-50 challenge. Barges into him and Ndombele. Is that a booking there for Ndombele? No, just a foul. No booking. Alright, here's Ikoku. Intercepted by Lucas. Here's Harry Winks now, looking for a quick pass into Bell. Decides against it. Squares it and Ndombele, who passes it out wide to Matt Doherty now. Coming forward about halfway past the midway in Ludogorets' half. And he has forced way back to Sanchez. Quick interchange with Winks and is out to Tanganga now. Striding forward for Tottenham. Tottenham dominating possession in the early stages here, as probably expected, compared to the last few games where we haven't dominated possession. But here's Doherty. Chance to cross it. Time and space. He crosses it to Gareth Bale near post. His flick header is well wide of goal. Tries to go across the keeper, but it doesn't get anything real. Good link up though between Doherty and Bell, as we've seen quite a bit since Bell and has come to Spurs. He likes to link up with Doherty, it seems.
Seems like they're good mates off the pitch as well.
Rohan Raj says, Ben and Sim, what do you think about people criticising Spurs about playing boring football? Honestly, I don't care as long as we win. I don't think we're playing boring football. I really don't.
People just love criticising Spurs. They love criticising Jose Mourinho. If Liverpool or Man City were doing exactly the same stuff
it's a
as Tottenham,
masterclass.
Exactly.
Yeah, look,
Even when Arsenal don't have a shot on goal all game and they win 1-0, it's a masterclass. But when Tottenham do it, it's a disgrace and it's boring football.
I know, like, Saturday's game, we weren't playing the most electric football, but it wasn't a boring game.
No, not at all.
It wasn't a boring game. And when we got forward, it was quite exciting. And it was like we were playing some really good stuff at times. That goal that got ruled out when Kane was offside, that was great footballing move. That was some really good football. Here's Ndombele striding past a couple players.
It's a free kick.
Down, and it's a foul. And it's another free kick in Gareth Bale territory.
Come on, Bale. Third time lucky. Third time lucky.
Closer than the other two as well. So hopefully Bale will have this one. Lovely little tricks again from Ndombele.
Guy's got an Air Jordan tattoo on his neck.
Who?
That Ludogorets player.
Does he?
Yeah.
So funny. But Bale's going to have another attempt. About 25, 30 yards out now.
Yes, we are drinking beer.
Jason Glover says, guys, your camera out of focus, I think. Anyone want to check that on the back end? Apparently, they're saying our camera's out of focus. I don't know what you're saying then. Gareth Bale.
It's Gareth Bale.
With a chance to make it 1-0 is another chance. Bale, deflection! Just over the bar. Just over. Deflected off the top of the wall and just over the crossbar. Landed right on the top of the net. Keeper was scrambling a bit, but just over the top.
Come on, you Spurs! Lucas Moura over the corner.
Lucas Moura.
The Tottenham Stadium doesn't look right with those Europa League signs everywhere.
It doesn't. It looks horrible. It looks so much better with the Champions League. Lucas Moura in the corner. Just headed out by Verdon and cleared again by Ludogorets back four. And Tottenham have got possession just inside the Ludogorets half.
Come on, Winksy.
Drinking past the number 11.
Come on, Winks.
So sloppy passes intercepted. Here's Tanganga. Into Ndombele. Good pass into Bell. 1-2. Ndombele now striding forward, looking for Vinicius. Couldn't get him through on goal. Centre back Motti was able to get an interception, but Tottenham winning back quickly. Here's Winks. Good ball into Dele Alli. Plays it quickly into Gareth Bale now. He's going to take on the number 3. Cuts inside Bell. He's tackled by Grigori. And Ludogorets come away with the ball, but it's fallen all the way back to Ben Davis in the left back position. Plays it quickly to Harry Winks. He's looking, scanning. He's looking for a ball over the top. Doesn't play the ball. He plays it now to Lucas Moura out wide. He's made to check back, but he cuts inside with pace. Ball over top to Vinicius. Good ball. Here's Vinicius with a shot.
Vinny.
Looking for the near post finish, but it's wide.
He never really seemed to get that under control, did he?
Didn't seem that confident, did he? He's going to score that. Haven't seen enough of Vinicius just yet. Not really getting involved in the play, but still early days. We're not even 15 minutes in, so... Harry Holden Rushworth says, you guys are just too good for a fan channel. Oh, that's very nice of you to say.
Thank you, mate.
And Ben Evans, Super Chat, says, massive respect to you guys for doing this. No problem, man. Our pleasure. I guess it's for Europa League. Maybe not as many people as PT Sport, I'm guessing. But here's Ben Davis. Chest down, looking for Winks, but it's been intercepted. But Winks with an interception, and Lucas Moura gets the ball under control, and he strides forward past a couple players.
Go on, Luke.
Looking for Vinicius, looking for the 1-2, but Vinicius couldn't get the ball back to him.
That's
Davis,
it.
though,
Square.
Winning the ball back immediately.
Dele,
And his
come on.
Good ball by Winks into Dele. Shot from 25 yards, well over the bar. We're pressing high quite well, I feel.
We play well. Started the game fast as well. It's a fast-paced game for a Europa League game, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think we're pressing quite high and we're dominating the ball, which is nice to see. We're not playing like we did against like West Brom, say, where we just allowed them a lot of possession. We're not allowing Ludogorets a lot of possession in this game, which is good to see. But then bear in mind as well, though, West Brom went to Old Trafford and also had a lot of possession, so maybe it wasn't just a thing we allowed them to do. Maybe they just...
Yeah, but United crap at Old Trafford.
That's also true.
That was the only game they won at Old Trafford this season.
Yeah, just about. Retaking penalty.
Penandes again.
Unbelievable. United, but to be fair to United, they've got a few big results as well this season, haven't they? Against PSG, against
Leipzig.
They won 5-0. Away from home against Everton as well. That was a good result. 3-1 against Everton. So there's been a very...
They only get results when Ollie's like a game away from the sack.
Literally, he's about to get sacked and they just pull a result out of the bag. Gary McGrath says, I would take 10 million for Dele.
10 million for Dele? Don't think so.
Ashwin Bester says, "How was your time faster than the game?" I don't know if it is. Is it? Maybe it is. We're just we're ahead of everyone.
It depends what you're watching on. Are you watching on a dodgy stream, or are you watching
Probably,
it?
probably are. We're ahead of all the streams. Ben and Sim, if you keep on drinking, you'll be saying, "Come on, you slurs."
Sim is better than Martin Tyler every day of the week.
Leighton Evelyn says, "Delhi 50 mil easy."
Don't know about that.
Here's Harry Winks though for Tottenham. Plays the ball.
I think if we sell Delhi in January, we're getting between 20 and 40 million.
Yeah, I think so. Ooh, good pass by Ndombele.
Oh!
Delhi. Oh, Vinicius is 1-on-1.
Carlos! Yeah! Carlitos way! Carlitos!
Carlos Vinicius opens his account for Tottenham Hotspur. Greg Smith Super Chat says, "Pro tip: watch game on mute. Listen to the lads."
Come on!
Come on! Dele Alli plays a through ball.
Come on!
Dele Alli plays a through ball, looking for Carlos Vinicius. The through ball gets kind of a block on it. It gets a bit of a deflection, but it falls to Carlos Vinicius. He's 1-on-1. He wrong foots the keeper, sent him the wrong way. Easy finish into the corner. Carlos Vinicius has his first goal for Tottenham. Dele Alli is actually looking for Gareth Bale there, and the pass gets intercepted, falls to Carlos Vinicius, luckily, and he's 1-on-1, and he has his first goal for Tottenham. Tottenham are 1-up in this game, and it's been deserved.
100%. We've been by far the better team. I don't think Ludogorets even been in our half this game yet.
Not at all. Not at all. Tottenham been completely dominant. We can see why Ludogorets have had 0 points so far in the group.
And we can see why Jose Mourinho said in his post-match press conference that Ludogorets will get beaten probably every game from now until the end of the group.
Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Oh, God. That's quite harsh, but there you go. I guess he's probably right. They were very lucky to get a goal even against us last time. And great for Carlos Vinicius to open his account. Really good for his confidence. He needed that. He didn't want it. The more games you go without scoring, the more plays on your mind. So it must be really good for his confidence for him to get on the score sheet.
And Harry's looking on, being like, "Yes, I can get a bit more rest now."
I don't think Harry likes resting.
To be here, right?
He probably wants to be on there and scoring 4 or 5 goals. That's what he's dreaming about.
True.
But Spurs 1 goal to the good here, which means if we keep this result and win this game, we are 1 win away from qualifying.
Look
from
at
the
that
group
work,
stages.
Tongi and Ndombele.
The work rate. Bale as well with the interception, and Tottenham pressing
Is that a
high.
Delhi assist, or did he not get that?
I don't know if it counts because it took quite a big deflection, that pass. But it was a nice idea by Delhi, looking to get Bale in behind. But thankfully, a bit of luck and it went to Carlos Vinicius. I'm not sure if it was a fancy, it might have gone to an Adeli assist, I think, if it's fancy football. But I think in reality, I don't know if it does go for Delhi. But a nice little idea. He's getting in decent pockets of space, Delhi. Winks looking for the ball over the top, looking for Gareth Bale. He heads it down, looking for Vinicius, but it's gone too far away from him.
Oh, Carlitos!
Great pressing by Vinicius, winning the ball back, and he wins the throw-in for the team. Some people saying Delhi did get the assist. T-Storm says, "Turned off Glenn Hoddle after 15 minutes. Great Spurs legend, but my word, his commentating is terrible." I'm just listening in, but yeah, I'm really happy for Carlos. Are you after that? Did you see his interview with Lucas? Did you watch that?
Which one?
It was on Spurs TV maybe a week ago or something.
No,
he had like a
it.
one-on-one with. They were in a Brazilian restaurant eating food.
Oh, I heard.
He was opening up how his past and everything. It was quite emotional. All Delhi's giving it away, and Ludogorets starting a counter-attack now. But
That's it, Davinson.
Snaps it out quite easy enough, and Tongi's even there helping out defending, and Tottenham can get it clear. His Sanchez now, yeah, but he was talking about his struggles early in his life and his career, and talking about when his mother died, he was considering giving up football and everything, and it's been lots of good ball in behind by Davis into Vinicius now.
Oi!
On the left hand side, he's bundled off the ball by the number 24 Verdon.
Oh, he
given
can't
by the
keep
referee.
that on.
Did he keep it on? No, it's goal kick. Just seen it out. But Vinicius bundled up, kind of out-muscled off the ball there. He's looking to get him behind. Yeah, it was kind of barged
Pushed
a bit.
him over.
Did kind of push him.
That's not shoulder to shoulder.
He kind of pushed him with his arm, so I'm not sure about that. But yeah, really important that Vinicius gets that first goal for Tottenham under his belt, and hopefully it can lead to many more to come, I'm hoping. And I think he likes a player like Vinicius, because I remember seeing a quote from him when he signed Drogba. He's saying how he wanted... I'm not saying Vinicius is Drogba, but I'm saying when he said, talking about Roman Abramovich signing Didier Drogba, he wanting Abramovich to sign Didier Drogba, he said that The reason he wanted someone like Drogba, not like a world star, is because when you bring someone like Drogba, who has like all the qualities but isn't like a proper star yet, they're going to be fighting tooth and nail with every minute on the pitch they have to impress.
Nice ball, Dele.
Good ball by Dele to bail in behind. He's using his pace outside the boot, crossed by Dele, looking for Lucas Moura inside the box. Yeah, just cleared by Motti. Good ball by Bell on the outside of his boot on the right hand side, looking for Lucas there, just cleared by Motti though. And maybe I'm just saying, going back to that thing, anecdote, maybe he feels the same about Vinicius, that having someone like that, he's going to fight for to be in the team, and he's not going to take it for granted, and it will bring kind of mentality with him or something like that. So I thought it was quite interesting. But Tanganga looking for Davison behind us. A loose ball, though, and is intercepted. But Lucas Moura wins the ball back quickly. Tottenham finding it easy to win the ball back here. Good ball by Winks into Lucas. Quick ball by Lucas into Dele. Dele 1-2 at all. Bale shot! Oh! Just over the bar. Deflection? No deflection. Good football by Tottenham, though. Quick one-touch football interchanging between the attackers. Dele into Vinicius. One touch into Bale. First time effort on the edge of the box. Just over the bar. Good effort, though, by Gareth Bale. Who's looking a bit sharper again.
City away.
Who, Bale?
Yeah.
Yeah, it would have been reminiscent of that. But he's looking a bit sharper again, Gareth Bale. I think game by game he's using his pace more, he's getting more involved, and it's good.
Look at that, total attempts 7 to none.
7 in the first 20 minutes. Hamza Rashid says, who do you think is better, Roberto Carlos or Ben Davis? Tough one, I say. I think the Welsh Roberto Carlos is better than the real Roberto Carlos. Here's Dele Alli. 1-2 of Winks, picks up, plays it quickly into Tongi.
I'm quite happy with Dele's first 20 minutes.
Yeah, he's playing quite well. Good ball by Tongi into Dele, losing the pocket space into Lucas, who couldn't get it under control. He loses out to the number 11, who's Despodov. Oh, but Dele wins it back, looking for the pass into Vinicius.
Can't Winksy.
Only as far as Winks. Quick ball into Tongi. Nice link up. Tongi's pass is too far ahead of Winks though, and it's into the Ludogorets player. Here's now Yankov. Plays a long ball over the top, looking for number 11, Despodov, but it's gone out of play for a throw-in to Spurs. Overhit there.
What's everyone typing 14 in the comments for?
14. Did I ask a question? 14?
I don't know.
I can't remember asking a question. I don't know what 14 means. 14? I don't know. I don't know what that means.
14, David Ginola, Eric Edmond.
The gaming Jew set. Well, I'm so confused.
Whatever.
Alternative is the only answer. 14. What is going on here? Something's going on here. I don't know what's happening. But here's Ben Davis on the left-hand side.
The gaming juice.
Jew on Jew review. Jew on what? Jew on Jew football. What's going on here? Can someone explain to me what the hell's happening?
We need some mods here, please.
I'm very confused. I don't know what 14 means. Oh, good ball by Lucas Moura into Doherty in behind. He crosses it. Deflection is come back off Doherty. It's a goal kick. I'm so confused. I don't know what everyone's typing 14 in the chat. I don't know, but welcome anyone. I don't know what's going on in the chat.
Apparently Thogden has sent some people here from his channel or something.
Is Thogden Jewish?
No.
So why is everyone saying the gaming Jew? Who's the gaming Jew?
I don't know who the gaming Jew is.
Apparently whoever he is, he's sent a bunch of people to watch our stream.
Apparently Thogden has too.
And Thogden, I don't know what's going on, guys, but thank you anyone who's joining.
Welcome!
Welcome. I don't know whether I should be intimidated or not. I don't know what's going on. But here's Ndombele. Oh, sloppy ball, and it's been intercepted by number 30, Motti. Looking for the ball over top. Tanganga there, winning the ball back. I don't know who the gaming Jew is. I think there's someone on Twitch or something. Here's Carlos Vinicius. Wins the ball back into Ben Davis. Tongi Ndombele coming forward. The Thogden army. Okay, Thogden's there. Nice one. Welcome Thogden we welcome the Thogden army today. We welcome all you guys in the chat and all in the comments. Welcome you Thogrites, Thog army. Oh, Vinicius looking for Dele. Oh, in the box. Couldn't get. She was looking for the return for Vinicius, but Vinicius didn't quite read it. And Ludogorets kind of mop up. But it looks like it's only a matter of time before Tottenham can get another one at the moment. We're pressing quite well, looking creative. Right, Reaver says Gogsy wants a scrap with you. Who's Gogsy? Thogden says, "Watch Europa League last battle or bad luck." Good. Hey guys, up the Spurs. I'm confused what's going on. Red Squirrel says Tottenham Hotspur are no match for Calegari FC. Then again, they're owned by the same people every single time. I don't know what's going on here. So that's a super chat. Thanks, guys. I think. But here's Dele Alli. I'm so confused what's going on.
Let's just watch the game.
Oh, Mike Doherty, header into Vinicius. Can he get another one?
Bad
No,
touch.
he can't. But the views seem to be rocking up for some reason. We seem to be getting a lot more views. So, welcome everyone. Spurs still 1-0 up here against Ludogorets. Foul by Winks on Kezaru, and it's a free kick to Ludogorets inside the Ludogorets half.
25 minutes gone. Who would you say our best player so far? Another super chat there.
Tongi, maybe all super chat. Gunet Singh Sardala. 1 second. I'll read it in a minute. Here's Lucas Moura behind on the right hand side, looking to get past the defender. He's been held up. He's looking for support. He lays it back to Gareth Bale on the edge of the box. Something forced back now. Chance looks like it's gone. 1 sec. Dele Alli still got it. Into Ndombele. Good ball into Winks. What can Winks do? Shot with his left foot. Harry Winks. Oh, good effort. Just wide. Good effort by Harry Winks on his left foot, 25 yards out. Just wide. But WeAreTottenham TV, how much money we can make offloading players in the January window? Do you expect us to bring some players in? Maybe one centre back. I'm not sure anyone else we're going to looking to bring. Can we make some money? Maybe. Probably can make some money, but if we're not going to sell Dele, I can't imagine who else we could be making money on, to be honest. Maybe Sanchez. I can't see him going in January though. But yeah. Oh, okay. I'm confused by what just happened, but good boy over the top, looking for Lucas just over the top, and it's gone out of play. Galilo's tongue says, "Should we adopt a 1-4 formation as a better defense?" I don't know what that means. I don't know why everyone's obsessed with that number. Don't know what it means.
I don't know. Everyone on the chat is a bit gone a bit crazy today.
It's very strange behaviour happening in the chat. I don't know what's happening, but anyway.
Apparently it's a load of right-wing people in the chat.
Is that what's happening?
Some racists have sent their fans here, apparently.
Well, we just jumped 300 viewers and dropped 300 viewers very, very quickly. I don't know what's happening. Anyway, Spurs are playing. That's what counts. Here's Grigore. Into number 25 is Badgie.
Another super chat here from Chikai. The game is a real triumph of the will.
There's some weird things happening today.
All super chats are welcome.
Here's Tongi. Good ball again, twisting and turning into Dele. Great! Oh,
he says the
Dele looking for
best player of the half so far is Harry Winks. And another super chat here says Doolan says Ollie cost is 8 mil. Blues are liars.
I don't know what's going on today. I'm so confused. I don't know. I feel like these super chats are like trying to get us to say something. I don't know what's happening. I'm confused. Maybe John. John, we need you.
John,
can you read our comments, please? Because I have no idea what's going on.
For us? There's something madness going on.
Davis. Oh, good ball to Vinicius. Blocked away by the centre backs. Thog, are you Jewish or are you Thogden Army? Says Leslie N. We are Jewish. If that means anything to you guys. We're part of the Thogden Army as well, I guess. I was subscribed. So, but here's Winks into Lucas. Good ball into Dele. Combination for Winks, looking for Davis, but his pass is intercepted. Ludogorets looking to come away with it. Looks like synchronised ball to me, lads. Finally, a comment I understand. Ikoko now with a throw.
All right, so the last 5-10 minutes of the game, we've like literally hardly watched.
Yeah, nothing much has happened. Wolf Mauler says,
Wolf Mauler, at least someone we can recognise.
Dele, come on, let's talk about Dele. I think he's having a good game.
Yeah, I personally think Dele is the best player on the pitch so far.
I don't know our best player on the pitch, but I think he is having a
Who's
good game.
been playing better than him?
Tongi's been better than him. I
Yeah.
think Tongi's been pretty good. Oh, here's Bell bursting down the right hand side.
Go on,
he's in the
Bell!
box. Gareth Bell outside the boot, looking for Lucas again. Ikoko is the one this time to block, and Doherty coming to press forward and gives away a goal kick. But I think Dele is looking sharp. He's looking good, and he's here's Dele. That was Gareth Bell, and it's been cleared. But Dele Alli's been looking sharp, and he's been looking inventive as well. Oh, sorry. He's been looking inventive. Okay, I'm not going to read that one out. For another super chat. All right. There's Tanganga now. Verdon looking out wide. Here's Nedyalkov, I mean. His pass intercepted by Sanchez and... oh, I see. Okay, whatever. Here's Ndombele. Looking for Dele. His pass being intercepted. Keeper! Dawdling on the ball. Look, Carlos Vinicius nearly nipping him. But unfortunately... he didn't get there in time, but Spurs coming forward again. Here's Gareth Bale looking for Dele Alli. Oh, couldn't get the ball, and it's been cleared by Grigori. And Ludogorets now coming forward. Number 12, Abel. Oh, his pass is loose. Looking for Lucas Moura, but couldn't get there in time. Just been cleared by the keeper. Tanganga though, good pressing forward with the header, winning it. But Ludogorets, again, their centre-back clears it. And they're coming forward with the ball now. Long ball over the top. But it's all the way through to Joe Hart. I don't know if I'm going to read that one out either. I don't know what to read out anymore. Here's Ben Davis. Foul on Ben Davis. Free kick to Tottenham. Who the... Someone's calling us on Instagram. We don't take live calls during the live stream.
Didn't even know you can have calls on Instagram.
Apparently. But here's Gareth Bell, Dele Alli. Oh, good ball up by Dele. Ben Davis in the left-hand side of the box. He shoots off the outside of the near post. Hits the post, Ben Davis. Very close to 2-0. Another good ball by Dele Alli. Another good attack by Tottenham.
Jarjo says, have a new normal super chat, guys. Love you guys. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Jarjo. We appreciate normality in this crazy time. And any sense of that, I'll take at the moment. But thank you. Really appreciate that and your chat.
Would you rather win the Premier League or the Europa League? Premier League for me, hands down.
Yeah, it's not even a question. Who would choose for Europa League or Premier League? I'd love to know.
I'm only asking the questions that I've been asked.
Who are these people?
Athelston says we're over 1 minute behind him on the game.
That's not possible.
Tongi!
Another two players. He's now coming on to the Ludogorets.
Tongi!
Tongi and Ndombele approaching the penalty. Great save the keeper. Dele Alli squares it. 2-0 to Tottenham. Absolutely phenomenal.
Carlitos' way.
It's a double for Vinicius. It's a great assist by Dele Alli and Tongi and Ndombele, man. Tongi and Ndombele. What a piece of play that was. He bounced about 4 players with his trickery. Got the shot from the edge of the box. Forced a save from the keeper, and a great
because Dele could have easily shot there.
I thought Dele was definitely going to put that in the back of the net. It's a square for Carlos, and it's a really good finish by him. Obviously, it was easy finish, but really good piece of play there by Dele. Great goal by Spurs. Great piece of play there by Tonga. Definitely onside Dele, and there's Carlos Vinicius to get a double. He's on a hat trick now, Carlos Vinicius. I really hope he gets it. Come on! Great play by Tongi. That would have been one of the goals of the tournament if he would have scored that, Tongi.
Maybe that would have been up for the podcast.
Yeah, maybe. Really, Tongi deserved the assist for that one because it was a really good piece of play. Really good effort as well. Good save by the keeper. Dele squares it for Vinicius. Spurs are 2-0. Lucas Moura! Straight away on the edge of the box, just wide. Effort on the edge of the area. And Spurs nearly.
This is going to be a rout now.
Looks
Come
like
on.
At the moment, Tottenham are in the mood here. Given away by the Ludogorets back four. Looking for Lucas, who shot from 25 yards out, is just past the post. Dele wanted the ball.
I agree with you now, though. Tongi and Ndombele, best pair on the park.
You've been raided on Twitch. Say that no. We've been raided. Intelligence says you've been raided up on Twitch. Apparently, who's been twitching at us? I don't know. Whatever.
Forget the haters, boys.
Are they haters though? I'm so confused. Apparently they are. But anyway, here's Tanganga. Who are these Twitch hate mobs? I'm so confused.
Some Twitch racists, apparently.
Twitch is okay. I don't know who's on Twitch. Who are these people on Twitch? Why can't we show the screen? We can't show the screen. It's against the rules, okay? It's against copyright. We get that question every single stream.
Oh, lovely Matt Doherty.
Bale with a good tackle, falling to Matt Doherty, who comes forward with the ball into Tongi. Here's Tongi and Ndombele. Good ball out wide by Tongi into Bale. He's in space on the right-hand side. Is he going to cross it in? He's just level with the penalty box. He cuts inside on his left foot, crosses it into the front post, but it's been cleared. Here's Davis winning the header back for Tottenham, and Tottenham have control again. Tottenham have easy control in this game. It's been all Tottenham. We have majority of possession, majority of the chances. And it's very similar to like a performance I get. Oh, good ball over the top by Winks into Lucas, who's in on goal. He shoots well over the bar.
Who played that ball into Lucas? That was brilliant.
Really good ball by Winks over the top of the play. Really good ball finding Lucas Moura in behind. But his effort on the right-hand side of the penalty box, well over the bar. Still 2-0. But it's very similar to, say, the performance against Newcastle, where we had a lot of possession and dominated the ball.
Except this time we're putting chances away.
Exactly, this time we're putting the chances away. It's been very, very positive so far for Tottenham. And it's been easy does it. You can only be what's in front of you. I know Ludogorets have a few players out, self-isolating, but it's been pretty easy for Tottenham so far today. Here's Tanganga winning the ball very far up the pitch as well. Plays it quickly into Ndombele, who plays a quick pass into Vinicius, who's flick, miscued, looking for Dele, and Ludogorets can clear again. It's all Tottenham Hotspur so far. Jose Mourinho coming forward, barking orders at his players. Carlos Vinicius 1 goal away from a hat-trick here, which is a really big confidence boost for him. Sam Chislett says, doing a great job. Thank you, man. Here's Tanganga. Sanchez. Elvis Jesus, keep up the great work, guys. Thank you, Elvis.
Go on, Elvis.
Sanchez. Oh, dawdling on the ball a bit, but he's found it where.
You know, these defenders need to keep their concentration, because they've literally had nothing to do all game.
Yeah, they need the clean sheet today. Just get the clean sheet to get their confidence up as well. But Tanganga and Sanchez have had an easy ride. Here's Ndombele. Great ball over to by Ndombele for Davis, who keeps on with the header. Actually, it was a bit of a loose ball by Tongi, and it's gone out play for a throw.
God, that lino looks getting on a bit.
I missed that. Sorry, he looked old, did he?
White hair and really quite fat.
Keeper being pressured by Vinicius, who, it's deflected off Vinicius, but it's gone out for a throw.
Brand new member to Silver, Omar Kulani.
Thank you, Omar. Gavin Pearson says, great to see Vinicius hit the target twice. Dele looking good, but Ndombele brilliant is just a whole other level right now. All good. All good, man. Here's Doherty with a throw in for Tottenham, who've won the ball high up the pitch. Harry Winks. Ndombele now twisting past one another player. Ndombele's just been head and shoulders above anyone on this pitch, I'm telling you. Carlos Vinicius, good ball out wide, just blocked out by Ikoko, and a throw into Tottenham. But I must say, Ndombele, every time he's got the ball, he's been an absolute touch of class, hasn't he? It's been too easy for him at times. It's just been too easy. They can't get near him, anyone, and he's just being progressive, dribbling, passing. He's just been another level to anyone else on that pitch. But here's Davis with a throw.
I'll say Dele Alli's been very good as well. Finding those pockets of space, playing nice balls.
Lucas
He's been very good as well.
Lucas, good dribbling into Dele Alli just outside the box, looking for Doherty out wide. Intercepted pass. But Tanganga stops the counter-attack at source and passes it out wide to Ben Davis. Inside to Lucas Moura, about 25 yards out. Here's Lucas on the right side looking for Bale, whose pass is a bit short by Lucas, and it's been intercepted, and Ludogorets coming forward now, but Sanchez looking for the tackle. Super chat there by Richard Blackdog.
Go
yes,
Richard Blackdog!
Come on, Richard, one of our faves. Hi lads, I have Spurs to win by half-time and full-time, plus CV to score first. Come on you Spurs. Yes, Richard. I think that looks a good bet at the moment. And I just want to say, Richard, as you're watching right now, I don't know if you saw... it's been cleared by the keeper. I don't know if you saw, we showed off your wood carving of our logo. Here it is. Here it is, Richard. Come on, Richard. As we know you're watching, let's show off your logo once again.
Big up, Richard Blackdog. I love this.
It's literally our favourite thing. We want to find a place for it in the studio. We will once we are able to. Such as our favourite piece of someone sent it in for us. Really, really fantastic stuff. Can it rest there? I think it's going to fall off, isn't it? Is it all right?
No, it's not going to fit.
Not going to fit, unfortunately. We want to hang it up. We're going to hang it up in the studio once we find a place for it, but we can't. Unfortunately, we can't really screw into these walls, so we have to find a good place for it. But I want to just say again, Richard, thank you so much for the wood carving. It's so
there we go
special. Oh, we're going to have it on the screen. All right, there you go, Richard, hanging up just on the screen there. Oh, corner in. Look for Matt Doxey, back post being cleared, but look at that, beautiful. Beautiful. Well, the Sales is not even playing anyway, so cover him up. Look at that. Wood carving by Richard Blackdog. So everyone spam thank you, Richard, in the comments, so to show us your appreciation, because it must have taken a long time to make that. We really do appreciate it. It looks amazing. It really does. We really love it. We love it so much. But here's Gunet Singh Sardalia says, We Are Tottenham TV. Is Ericsson a Judas 2.0 if he goes to Arsenal?
No.
I don't think you can ever get worse than what Sol Campbell did. I'm sorry, you just can't. A lot of thank you, Richards. Look at that.
Apparently we got raided by an anti-Jewish Twitch channel.
All right, whatever. It is what it is, I guess. Here's Grigor to Nadaliakov. Tottenham pressing him high up the pitch. Gareth Bell looking to win the ball, and he's got out for a throw. Well
Come
done,
on, guys.
Gareth Bell.
1,400 viewers today. Only 500 likes. Just below 500 likes. Get down to that like button. Smash that like button. And smash that subscribe button while you're there as well. If we get to 2,000 likes today, we're going to be giving away a We Are Tottenham TV t-shirt.
Exactly. So come on, guys.
Scroll down. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. It costs you absolutely nothing. So why not do it? Just do it.
All right. 3 minutes until half time here. Here's Iliev coming forward for Ludogorets. And it's a foul on Ben Davis. Free kick to Tottenham. Yellow card here.
Vinny goal. He's done well, Vinicius, today, hasn't he?
He's really done really well. I mean, look, he's got 2 goals. I would like to see him get a bit more involved throughout the general gameplay, but 2 quite easy finishes. It's good for his confidence, and it's really good for him to get on the score sheet, I think. Let's see. It's Ben Davis is down on the floor at the moment. Shane Carlos finishes 2 goals again, a couple of good finishes. Well, the second one we couldn't get any easier, but the first one, good composure, sending the keeper the wrong way. Nice one by Dele as well. Didn't have to do that. Very unselfish.
700 likes, guys. That's 200 in the last minute or so. Let's get it to 2,000 today, people. A minute and a half to go till half time.
I'm going to be reading some of your tweets out at halftime and looking at Twitter. So if you want us to read out your opinions at halftime on Twitter, at us on Twitter at WeAreTottenhamTV, and we'll read out your opinions at the break.
Oh, our lucky Doc. Brand new member to Silver, Paul Dinagdage, however you pronounce that.
Dinage. I'm not sure, but thank you for your support. Really, really appreciated. Not long now till half time. 1 minute to go.
Come on, Spurs. 2-0. Let's get a third
Weeks.
before half time. Is it possible? Davinson Sanchez with one of his very few touches on the ball right now. Putting it to Jaffet. Japhet bringing it forward. Looking for a ball. Plays it out to Dele Alli on the left-hand side. Into Lucas Moura. Back to Dele Alli. And he plays it back to Japhet Tanganga. It's just keep ball now for Tottenham until the end of the first half.
Yeah, easy does it for Tottenham.
Tanguy Ndombele back to Japhet Tanganga. Tanganga's probably had more touches in the last minute than he's had the whole game. Tanganga winks with a lovely ball.
Great crossover ball.
Lovely ball out to Doherty. Through 1-2 with Bale. Bale on the ball now. Out to Dele Alli.
1 minute added on for
Tanguy Ndombele. Look wide to Davis. He does.
On his left foot.
Plays it back to Tanguy.
Tanguy now. Short pass into Winks. Lucas looking for the quick pass.
But Tanguy has it. Snuffed out.
Sanchez, well done.
This has been a dominant display from Tottenham Hotspur in this first 45 minutes. We got to keep it up for the second.
Winks. Looking for a ball with.
Was that a cross or a shot?
I think that was a cross, and he's gypped it, as the John would say.
Jippage. 20 seconds left of the first half. All right. 10 seconds to go. Ludogorets with one of their first attacks of the game. Coming forward here.
Ludogorets.
Peter's
out.
out.
And it's half time. Tottenham are leading 2-0 here at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Well-deserved lead. We've done really, really well, I feel. In possession, we've been sharp. We've been creative. Carlos Vinicius has 2 goals as well, which is really good for his confidence and really good in the half-time. He's on a hat-trick now and puts Tottenham in a very strong position in the group. It does indeed. It's been a great dominant first half display from Tottenham Hotspur. Ludogorets have hardly been in our half. Carlos Vinicius with his first 2 goals for the club. Dele Alli playing very well. Tanguy Ndombele probably the best player on the pitch so far by quite a way. So, yeah, I think Ndombele has been absolutely phenomenal.
All right, well, I'm going for a 5-minute break for the second half. I'll leave you in Simeon's capable hands.
Very capable hands. If you get some of if you're at us on Twitter, I'm going to read some. I'm just going to go through Twitter and get some tweets and aggregate them. But Spurs are leading 2-0 here at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, which is a very solid first half, and I think we deserve the lead. Some really good performances out there, and I think let's see this. We've been looking creative, and it's really good for us to have a lot of possession and not having to rely on counter attack. Sometimes we've been playing some really nice football. All right, 1 second. And we're just going to let's look at some tweets here. Let's just look at some halftime tweets here. Vinny Goal says the Tottenham Hotspur official Twitter account. There's a picture of Carlos Vinicius, this celebration, scoring his first goal, copying the famous Kylian Mbappe celebration. Some more of Vinicius, who's got 2 goals. Remember, Spurs Express tweeting a couple of pictures from him celebrating his second goal. He's on a brace at the moment. He's currently on a hat-trick, which is really positive. That's from the Spurs Express. Then we got Paul O'Keefe says, Ndombele is built like a brick shithouse but has the feet like a ballerina. Defies logic, which is what people used to say about Moussa Dembele, which is really encouraging. And Ndombele has really impressed a lot of the Tottenham fans so far in the first half. It's been absolutely fantastic. Hotspur related tweeting, hashtag THFC have now scored 40 goals in 16 appearances in all competitions this season, showing that Mourinho isn't such a boring manager as a lot of people claim. Next up is Serial Spurs. He says that pass from Dele to Vin when he scored, when he could have scored easily himself, proves he's playing for Mourinho's respect. He can see all the love Kane's getting for being a team player. Nice. I think Dele has been very, very positive in this first half, and he looks like he's playing with a point to prove. And lastly, Noz Armez says, so happy with Dele's performance so far. I feel like he's not holding onto the ball as long as he usually does. Good movement and good passing. Need to keep it simple until he gets his confidence back and not try too hard when he's given the chance to impress. So that is those are your halftime tweets here. A lot of love for Dele Alli, a lot of love for Tanguy Ndombele, and Spurs really impressing in that first half. And I know the opposition are quite low quality considering they've had they're 0 points so far in the group, but Spurs are currently in the ascendancy here. Wolf Malice super chat says, big up lads, best Spurs content anywhere and I appreciate it. If you're not here to enjoy the match and support the channel, get a life, mate. I'm sure he's probably talking to the influx of comments we had earlier. I'm not really sure what it was all about, but there you go. Another super chat from Andrew Noy says, from Mississippi, thanks for letting me help and hide from racist family. Enjoy the game without access to watch myself. Thank you for your support. I'm sure you are genuine. Like most people in the comments, unfortunately, there are some not genuine people. Emily Cox says, you lads should wear some bright coloured hoodies. We'll consider it, I guess. Maybe we'll get some bright coloured hoodies made. We'll have to see on that one. We have some people tweeting us. I'm just going to read them out. One from Callum Leach says, rest Tongi in the second half, but who to bring on? Good question. Lo Celso being left out. We could bring on Sissoko, but Tongi, I think I kind of want to put him on ice, to be honest, because I think he's playing so well. I wouldn't want him to get an injury in that second half and rule him out of Chelsea, because he's been so good and he's been such a great player throughout the season. So it's been really, really positive. Dexter Adamson Najuka says, how are you rating Bale first half? I think he's been better, sharper. I've been happy with Bale. Obviously still not fully fit, I don't think, but Bale has it's been positive from Gareth Bale in the first half. I would rate him probably a 7 out of 10. Emily Cox says, you missed my super chat, fuming. I read it out. I didn't. She was the one who said, yeah, she was about the bright coloured hoodies. So yeah, don't worry, we have read that out. Cody Mack says, Delhi critics need only look at #28 to realise that players have ups and downs. We can go selling our squad depth right after we address it as an issue. Fair enough. I think Delhi's proving today that he's definitely trying to get into the manager's good books. He's definitely being a team player and he's been quite creative today. So I'm pretty happy with how Delhi's playing. I was saying before the game, I wouldn't be surprised if he played in this game because I think he's been sending the right messages on Instagram and on social media, him working hard, and he's still, clearly, judging by the social media content the club are putting out, he's still definitely a very popular member of the dressing room. And so I'm not surprised that he's back in the lineup today, and hopefully he can have a good performance like he is, and like he carries on, and hopefully he can get back in the team at some point. But with Lo Celso and Ndombele playing as they are, it's going to be very, very difficult for him to get back in the first 11. Eamon Cahallan says, Simeon, I liked and subbed. Thank you, Eamon. Really appreciate that. Super chat here from Kev Williams says, hi Sim, can you see Vinny playing in a 3 with Son and Kane? Can you see Bale improving a lot more than he is playing now? Thanks. Yes, I can see Bale definitely improving more on what he's playing now. He still needs to get that sharpness back. I feel he's getting sharper every game, but I feel there's definitely levels he can improve for sure. But I'm happy with his improvement. Can I see Vinny playing a 3 with Son and Kane? No. I can see Vinny maybe playing 2 up top when we're needing a goal, and with Son out wide and another wing on the right. I can't really see a front 3 of Son, Kane and Vinicius, but maybe Vinny can play on the right hand side cutting in if need be, or maybe even Kane out wide, but I can't see that as a long-term solution. Viva says Delhi is improving now. I agree. I think Delhi is definitely a lot better than his last start against Antwerp, where he was hauled off for half time. I can't see him being hauled off for half time in this game. Federico Abati says, not the best game for the return of Tanganga. The defence wasn't really challenged until now. That's true. It's been pretty easy for Tanganga. Kev Williams says, great response. Thanks, Sim. No worries. Tyrone says Doherty sucks. Come on, that's a bit harsh. It was only a first half. Ben Evans says, yes, Sim, do you know Maccabi Tel Aviv? I do know Maccabi Tel Aviv. What about them? I know of them. I know, I think, who plays for them? Ben Sahar, I think, was that his name? I think he used to play for them. Aaron Zahavi used to play for them, I know. So I'm not sure what the question is, but Michael Dennis, so intelligent. I'm not sure what Michael Dennis said. Joshua Burke says, I still say bad passing in this game, but excellent pressure. Maybe you're right there. Rowan Carrera says, Carlos Vinicius has already scored the same number of open play goals as Vincent Janssen did during his time at Spurs. Is that true? How many goals did Vincent Janssen from open play score? He scored 1 against Millwall, I remember. I can't remember anymore. Maybe you're right. Because the rest might have been penalties. The rest might well have been penalties from Vincent Janssen. He scored 1 from a corner, I think, against Bournemouth in a 4-0 win. I can't remember too many others. So Vinicius already on his way to bettering Vincent Janssen. So that's a pretty fun stat. Is Carlos Vinicius our best backup striker since... when was the last good backup striker? It's a good question, actually. Scott S says, is Delhi's inclusion a real opportunity that could lead to more Premier League inclusions? Or is this game used to shop him for a potential transfer? I think this is him to show that he's ready to fight for a first team place. And if a transfer happens in January, it happens. But I don't think this is him being in the shop window. I just think he... I think he's looking to get back in the team and back in the squad. I think he's looking to prove to Mourinho he's willing to fight for his place. But I think as well, look, maybe a potential looking at the shop window, but I don't think it's one of those where we're desperate to sell him and he's desperate to leave. I think in all his priorities to get back to playing for Spurs. I think. Ben Evans, have I ever been to Israel? Yeah, many times, many times. Pam Newland says, Sim, we are going to join. When are you going to join Sky? Please don't. You are too good for them. Oh, what? Am I going to join the Sky commentary team? The off has to come first, but I don't think I'd ever join Sky. I'm enjoying this too much. Alex Sibanda says, Ndombele is running the show. Yep, completely agree. I think he's been absolutely phenomenal.
Who's that?
Ndombele.
Yeah.
A lot of Delhi and Ndombele love at half time. Apparently, Vinicius has now scored more open play goals than Vincent Janssen. That's what I'm reading.
Is that true?
Apparently, I don't remember him scoring too many from open play, to be honest.
No, I remember him missing a sitter at the Tottenham Stadium.
A few, probably. But I think...
I think he only played at the Tottenham Stadium once.
Oh, I'm sorry, you're right. Yeah, against West Ham. Got a shot cleared off the line. All right, 1 second. Half time, going to end soon in a minute.
John, this is yours if you want to finish it.
What about ESPN? No, I wouldn't touch them with a barge pole. Jay Bizzle, do you boys live... I'm not going to say where we live, but I'm just going to say yes, Jay Bizzle. I'm just going to say yes. I'm not going to read that out live. I don't want to dox myself. But yes, if people want to search through the comments and do it, then fine. But I'm not going to read it out loud. Leighton, come on. A few sips, man. A few sips. Steve Nicol is the worst pundit born. I completely agree. He's a terrible, terrible pundit. And he seems to have a big anti-Spurs bias. All right, Norton, Mr. Sherlock. Anura, what's his name? Intelligence says IMO were expected to win this game anyway. BT, but still very good. Anyway, BTV still need to work out on our midfield losing the ball too easily. Our second team is just a reflection of first. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. I think we're pressing quite well today, and it's been good to see us stepping up on the pitch and pressing high and having a lot of possession and dominating the ball. Safia Rani says Reguilon is better than Chilwell. We're going to have that debate later this week, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
Kev Williams says, Sim, I love the show, especially the passion when we score. The headphones get pulled off and Ben is giving the effing yes. Come on, you Spurs. Have it.
Not long to go till second half now.
1,000 likes, come on. Jonathan Mills says 1,000 likes. Yeah, come on, guys. Look, 1,400 viewers, 853 likes. We need to get those likes up, guys. Scroll down, click the like button. It really helps feed the algorithm, which helps us do better, and it helps us get found and discovered more by other people. So the more you like, the more the algorithm says, oh, people like this, so we're more likely to be seen. Did I get another super chat here? It's from AT. Says, love your content, lads, from a Spurs fan from Finland.
Oh, go on.
Love that. Clan, what was that? Cian
Farrell.
Welcome to gold. Thank you, man. Or woman, not sure.
I want to see all of you guys that are not subscribed go down, scroll down and smash that subscribe button. Come on, guys. It costs you absolutely nothing. And we want to show the winning mentality, man.
Shivi Patel says, what's up with Lo Celso? Lo Celso apparently had a knock before the game and has been ruled out, which is not great news considering that he's just come back from injury and he's looking good again and he's got another niggle. So hopefully it's not serious and he's fit for Sunday, but it's not great.
What do you think this performance so far means for the future of Dele Alli?
I think it's positive for him. I think he's showing he's a bit of a team player. I think he's doing really well. He's being creative. He's pressing as well. And I think it's a real positive display. And look, you never know what happens in football. You never know. You just got to be on your toes all the time. At the moment, I think it's very difficult for him to get in the team. We're about to kick off for the second half. Ludogorets about to kick off. I think it's very, very difficult for him to get in the team at the moment because Tongi and Lo Celso are playing really, really well. But you never know. One of them could pick up a long-term injury out of nowhere, and then all of a sudden he's thrust back in.
Looks pretty injury-prone himself.
And all of a sudden he's thrust back into the team.
Second half.
Second half is just underway. Ludogorets have kicked off. But yeah, as I say, if he's just got to be ready to step into the team, and if he does have gets an extended run in the side, he's got to snatch it with both hands, and I don't doubt he could take that if given the second opportunity. But he's just
attitude looks right today, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, he's just got to keep proving that he's ready for the first team, ready to be playing under Jose, and he's a team player, and I think he's proving that at the moment.
Definitely,
I think that assist for Vinicius proves that.
Yeah, it's best performance of the season so far.
Here's Lucas with a cross in the box. Gareth Bale header. Oh, nearly finding Vinicius at the back post. Nearly a hat-trick. Unfortunately, just wide of the post. Nearly a perfect start to the second half for Tottenham Hotspur. Good ball by Lucas. Good cross on the left-hand side. Gareth Bale with the header. Oh, it would have been offside probably, Vinicius. But Bale, I think, looking for the far post. Looking for that header. How would you assess Gareth Bale's first half performance for you?
Yeah, there were some nice moments. I mean, he's looking a bit sharper. He took on his man really well at one stage, really burned him for pace, but I still want to see him influence the game more.
Caroline Perry says, Sim, how come Ben gets a break and you don't? You have to ask Ben that. No, I'm joking. I'm happy to stay on camera. And that's just how it is, I guess. If I want a break, I can take one. Here's Doherty, good tackle. Oh, Bale cuts inside in the box. On the edge of the box, he can't, not letting him get a shot. Good twist, past two players and bursting past the third. Cross with his right foot, cleared by the number 21.
Bale
looking sharp again there. And that was a nice bit of play by Gareth Bale.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, number 11, good tackle by
Winks,
winning the ball back. And
played well today, Harry Winks.
Yeah, he is playing well, isn't he? On the left, a good ball out wide to Lucas is Ndombele. Lucas Moura now into Tongi. Good tricks by Tongi. Plays it back.
They can't touch Tongi today.
They can't get anywhere near him. Here's Winks. Sanchez into Tongi.
Someone goes, Winks can leave in January. Some people are never happy.
Good ball by Lucas looking for Doherty in behind. Who had, to be honest, with Doherty today, need more from him in the final third for me. I think he's had a lot of he's seen a lot of the ball there. Every time he puts in a ball, it just seems to either get blocked or it's not an accurate one. I want to see more from that. Lovely twist there by Gareth Bale.
It's not been too dissimilar to Gareth Bale's delivery into the boxes today.
Maybe. I think Bale's delivery being a bit more accurate. Alex FRW says, lads, do you think Tongi should get subbed off, save his legs for Chelsea?
Probably.
Probably. Tongi, good ball in behind to Vinicius on the left-hand side. He crosses it. It's blocked, but it's fallen to Davis. His cross is also blocked into corner to Tottenham. corner to Spurs on the right-hand side. And they're going to take it quickly. They do. Dele takes it short to Lucas Moura. He crosses it quickly, and it's headed out by Motti, only as far as Dele Alli, who's squared it to Tongi, who finds Doherty out wide now. He's played it back into Tongi, who's been absolutely marvellous. Absolutely marvellous. Someone on one of the tweets at half-time, they said he's built like a shithouse and has feet of a ballerina.
Who?
Tongi, yeah. They used to say that about Moussa Dembele, didn't they?
Yeah.
A good ball over the top by Winks, looking for Dele, whose header only finds the keeper. It's a bit far out. But Dele, he's definitely been a lot sharper, a lot more involved, and hasn't been frustrating in possession, which he can be sometimes. So I'm quite happy with Dele so far, and it's definitely a step in the right direction.
How would you rate Dele's performance out of 10 so far?
I'll give him an 8. I'll give him an 8 so
7
far.
or 8, 7.5
maybe 7.5.
Someone did kind of point out that it is Doherty's first game back after his COVID and isolation, so maybe give him a break.
It's a fair point. Here's Winks, good ball into Bale, who lays it off for Lucas, who is bundled over, and it's a free kick just outside the centre circle for Tottenham. Some people's giving ratings for Dele 8, 8, 7 and 8.
Yeah. Lovely ball, Gareth Bale. Not so lovely.
Davis,
not so lovely.
Looking for his compatriot, but couldn't find it. His Tottenham, though, playing some neat one-touch football between Tongi and Winks. Here's Lucas. First time back into Winks, who plays a raking ball out wide to
Winks
Doherty.
playing some lovely balls today.
Plays it back inside.
Not like Dyers, though. Not like Dyers.
Dele looking for Tongi, but it's fallen to Vinicius. His pass is blocked, and it's only as far as Doherty out wide. He down the line to Bale on the right side. Oh, into Doherty inside the box. He pulls it back, looking for Lucas, who's about to strike. Just taken off his toe by Abel, and it's a corner. Ancient Abel. Good play by Vinicius there, I think, and good play by Doherty. And Bale, I think some people think Vinicius 9 out of 10 and Dembele 10 out of 10. Hard to disagree with those. I think Vinicius has been quite good as well as his goals. I think his hold-up play has been fairly solid as well. Tanganga wanting the ball back. That's just there for Tottenham off the Ludogorets on a breakaway. Here's Harry Winks approaching the centre of the park. He lays it off to Matt Doherty on the right-hand side. He plays it back into Winks, who plays it first time into Dembele. He plays a quick pass into Dele, who's been bundled over, but it's play on because it's fallen back to Tongi, who's looking for a pass. Oh, good pass into Dele. It was just too short for him, and it's been intercepted by Tongi's pass. Intercepted, but he loves those passes in between the lines. That's the big difference between Tongi and most other centre mids in that position. He just passes it forward.
Moussa Dembele.
Yeah, literally. He loves to pass forward and look for that forward option, where Moussa Dembele barely did that. And a good pass out wide there by Tongi, looking for Doherty.
That's why he's got the potential to be so much better than Moussa Dembele.
Yeah, just the only thing Dembele had over him is a bit of strength. He's stronger than Tongi.
Much.
He was. I'm not saying Tongi's weak, but Moussa Dembele's strength is just another level.
Yeah.
Another level. He can't hold off players like Moussa.
I mean, Moussa Dembele was literally the best in the world at that.
But I actually think Tongi has better feet than Moussa. However, Moussa was... Oh, that's a foul there by Tongi, and it's going to be yellow carded, stopping a counter-attack. Quite cynical there by Tongi. Bit late on the...
Intelligent!
Yeah, probably. But a breakaway by Tongi. He's frustrated himself, I think, with that pass and brings him down. I think Tongi actually has better passing range than Moussa. I think in terms of shooting, I think probably Moussa might have a better... I think Moussa has probably had a better shot, but Tongi uses his shooting more. He shoots more probably than Moussa. Moussa never really shot. And I think in terms of dribbling, Moussa Dembele was a great dribbler, but I think Tongi has better feet and quicker feet than Moussa.
I think the only thing that Moussa has over Tongi is his strength.
And he is a bit of defending as well. I think he's a better defender. Dele, surely he's fouled. No.
What?
I thought it was a definite foul. Trick inside by Dele. Brought down, but unfortunately hasn't been given. And Ludogorets come away with the ball. They've given it away again. They've been shocking, Ludogorets, I must say. They're absolutely diabolical. But you can only play what's put in front of you, and it's been good for see Tottenham dominate. Oh, long ball over top by Davis into Bale, who squares it to Dele, who doesn't put it away, but it's offside.
He saw that. Offside. He saw that before he took the shot.
Yeah, great ball by Davis.
Because you saw him pause a bit, didn't you?
Yeah, I hope so. I hope he saw that pause of the shot. Otherwise, it's embarrassing.
It looked like he was looking over to the side where the flag was up.
Good ball by Davis. I'd like to see that again if he was off, because it was a really good ball over the top by Davis for Bale.
Was Dele off or was Bale off?
I think Bale. Here's Doherty. inside the Ludogorets half, back to Sanchez, who's had barely anything to do. It's been an easy ride for him today. Here's Ndombele. Pass another one, another step over, and a through for Lucas, but just intercepted by Motti.
Lovely Carlos Vinicius
comes and wins the ball back quickly. But that's the difference between, that's what we keep saying, those through balls and those forward passes.
between the lines.
Dembele does the same thing, the tricks and everything, but passes out wide, never looks for a through ball, winks over the top looking for Lucas, but intercepted. And Ludogorets are coming away with the ball again. Looking for the ball over the top. There's Tanganga. Oh, Tanganga misses it. Davis comes over to cover, but number 11, Despodov, still holds the ball, and Ludogorets have their first sustained attack of the evening. Doherty with a foul. Free kick to Ludogorets, about 40 yards from goal. Central. They're going to have an opportunity to swing the ball into the box now. But Tanganga probably could have done a bit better there.
I'd like to see us get another goal and bring on the likes of Clark.
Dane Scarlett.
I would love to see Dane Scarlett today, but let's get another goal first.
Here's Ludogorets. They didn't decide to pump the ball in the box, decided to play it short, and Tottenham, that probably suits Tottenham because they're going to win the ball back here with Dele, who just loses out. And here's a Coco coming forward now. Has he been brought down by Tanganga?
Come off
he
it.
has. It's a free kick to Ludogorets in a crossing position. Why? Why, Yeomans? Why? What have we done?
It's probably a gooner. Just let him have it.
All right. No, we can't show the match.
He's got to suffer having the tapas Tony Pulis.
Apparently we didn't feature his comment. I don't know what you said before. We can't feature every comment. All right, chill out. Jeez.
Go on, Derek Flach.
What's he saying?
He's just giving us a super chat.
He said sorry. All right, fair enough, Yeomans. We accept your apology. Cornish Spur. Dele Alli should have buried that shot, but he was offside.
Free kick comes in from Ludogorets.
They swung it in as well out of the play. It's out for a goal kick. Did you know, Mr. Expresses, did you know Dele has played more games than Ozil? I did know that because Ozil isn't registered, so it's not hard. But pretty simple that.
What are you talking about this season?
I think so. Oh, Lucas. Can he find Carlos, who's free in the centre if he can find him? He tries to lay off for Bale. Couldn't find Bale. It's been cleared. Should have done better there, Lucas. I'm sorry. He had a bit more time than he didn't have to backheel like that. But Spurs still got the ball. Here's Winks. Good fast ball into Dele.
Goat Alert says Ozil was actually better than the whole Arsenal midfield.
It's probably true, to be honest.
Facts.
I could go into that Ozil thing for sure, but maybe another time. Here's Tongi into Winks.
Come on, guys. 1,000 more likes for that We Are Tottenham TV t-shirt. Everyone keep liking, keep subscribing. You know the drill. Just scroll down. Costs you absolutely nothing. The more subscribers we get, the more chance it is Spurs to score the next goal. I tell you that.
Here's Winks now. Ball over to my Winks. Good ball into Doherty, who heads it back post for Bale. His shot is saved. He probably should have done better there, Bale. But really good play by Tottenham. Winks with a fantastic ball over the top for Doherty. Running in the back post. He decides to head it across. He's just offside, actually, Doherty there.
Is he just?
Yeah, he is just offside. But they haven't blown, so there's no VAR. Good header across the face of goal. Bale will be disappointed. He hasn't put that away. Inside the six, just inside the 6-yard box. Good save. Bale should be scoring there. Should be 3-0 Tottenham, but it's a corner.
Exactly. Jonathan Mills said it. If you would have hit that like and subscribe button, we would have scored there.
Oh, Lucas's corner, punched away by the keeper. As far as Tongi, who's about 30 yards from goal, looking for Lucas at the back post, but his long raking passes headed out by Coco. But Tottenham take the throw in quickly. Here's Winks again. Is he going to look for the ball over the top? He's looking for a forward pass. He finds Davis, who's touched, lets him down. And the number 24 can bring it away for Ludogorets, but Tottenham win it back it's been very, very easy for Tottenham.
Really has.
Very easy.
Really has.
Must say this level of opposition is very low, to say the least.
Well, it's a depleted side from Ludogorets. Obviously, we all know they had COVID problems before they made the trip over.
That's right. That is right. Vinicius with a handball, and it's a free kick for Ludogorets.
Josh Burns asks, are we drinking beer? Yes, we are.
Yeah. Bell with a header, wins the header. It is coming up to the hour, so is it Bell substitute time potentially? That has been the case for majority of the games this season. Jude says a great workout for the boys. Fantastic workout for the boys.
Emily Cox says, "What's your Mackey's orders, lads?"
We'll see after the game. I think. I'm down for a Mackey's. Nearly finding Dele Alli, but long ball by the
Bobby
keeper.
Singh, yes, your messages are coming through. We haven't seen.
Højbjerg's coming on.
Bale looking sharp.
Højbjerg is getting instructions from Lily King, who, by the way, I loved his reaction, King, to Lo Celso's goal.
Yeah,
to see that
brilliant.
Celebration. I was like, he goes jumping around. I'm like, what's your knee, mate? I was getting worried for a second. Please, just calm it for a bit. But I love
his knee probably flared up after the game.
Yeah, I was worried about Nelly, seriously, but it was really good. And I think he's having a positive influence, Ledley King. I'm pretty happy with... Because I remember watching him as a pundit a few years ago, and he was giving some really good insight in what it's like to be a centre-back and how he likes to play games with the forward and stuff. And I'm confident he's giving that knowledge to our current centre-backs. Like, for example, he would kind of half press a forward for them to think he's for the forward to think that Ledley's about to press them. He'll like pretend to press them, then he'll back off, and so the forward think he's about to be pressed, and then all of a sudden he'll turn around. There's no one around him. Then he'll get the ball pinched off him and stuff like that. He'll just do clever games and like make the forward think. And a lot of the time, defenders are quite passive, waiting for the forward to do something before doing their defending. And Ndombele's giving the ball away there.
He's going to come off next.
Oh, Højbjerg's stripped off, isn't he?
He's going to come off in a second.
I think Ndombele is going to be ready for the weekend here. Ludogorets have the ball inside the Tottenham Hotspur half, but not much danger. Dele pressing forward now, forcing Ludogorets back. Here's Verdon down the line to Ikoko, who plays it to Badji. He's passed inside. Ludogorets actually playing some nice stuff here. And Njalkov, his cross is hit Doherty and it's a friend Spurs. As I was saying on Ledley King, he says he likes to be a bit more proactive as a defender. He likes to make the forwards think and make them make decisions maybe they wouldn't have made if he's not putting them under pressure and stuff like that. So I think he's putting that knowledge onto some of our centre-backs. Yeah, Ndombele is coming off a great cameo. Man of the match.
Man of the match.
Come on. Josh Lyons. Yes, guys. He's a Finchley boy, isn't he? I know it.
Did you?
I think so. Lions.
Do you know him?
I think family friends, the Lions.
I've never heard of him.
I think I've heard of them. I've heard of the Lions. Come on, guys. I don't know if it's the same guy, but it might be. Ndombele off. Højbjerg on.
The midfield general is on. Number 5, Pierre-Emile Højbjerg comes on for Tanguy Ndombele.
Great shift by Ndombele, who's been head and shoulders above anyone else on the pitch there. Every time he's touched the ball, he's been a touch of class. It's been too easy for him. It's just been too easy for him. He's a Champions League quality player, this guy. He shouldn't be in the Europa League, and we shouldn't be in the Europa League. But as it is, it's what we've got to make do with what we have at the moment. Iliev, the keeper, plays a long ball over the top, looking for Njalkov, who's challenged by Doherty, and it's a throw into Tottenham. They're making a sub as well. Ludogorets, it looks like, maybe looking for a change of fortunes, but it'll be a miracle for this one to turn around. But you never know, I guess. We need a third. Winks, good ball into Dele, takes a touch, plays it to Bale.
Come on, Bale.
Here's Bale now. Good ball into Dele, who's inside the box, looking for a nutmeg, just intercepted, and otherwise he would have been in on goal. Great interception there by Sanchez, but Ludogorets still have the ball and are coming forward. They've played it out to Verdon. Verdon coming forward now. Ikoko on the right-hand side, pressured by Davis, forced back, and now here's Badji, plays out wide, and it's a throw into Tottenham. It was a bad pass. Oh, it's a long effort! Harry Winks has just scored
from 40 yards! Harry Winks!
Harry Winks has
put it in from 40 yards! Eat your heart out, mate! Eat your heart out, Jordan! Come on!
Oh my word! Oh my word! Was that intentional by Harry Winks?
No, it was not intentional.
It's near the halfway line. Does he spot the keeper? What's he doing? He plays a long ball.
Nah, that's looking for Bale. That's looking for Bale.
At Bale there, isn't he? That was literally a shot near or a crossfield pass near the high five. I think he's looking for Gareth Bale. Completely overhits him, but it's in off for the underside of the crossbar. Unbelievable effort. And Tottenham are 3 goals up here. I think it's complete. Let's look at this by Harry Winks again. He's looking for Bale.
No, that's 100% he's looking for Bale.
He's completely overhit a pass to Bale. And Tottenham are 3 goals.
You could tell by his reaction as well.
I think it's complete fluke. I think he knows it. Yeah, I think he knows he's a complete
Harry Winks, he's one of our own.
What's going on my laptop here? What's going on here?
Don't know.
Something weird's going on my laptop.
Just close it and open it.
But Tottenham 3 goals to the good. Harry Winks with the goal. I'm not sure who got the assist there, but Spurs 3 goals up now. That was a long range effort from Harry Winks. I think he was definitely looking for Gareth Bale, but he got a bit of luck there. Super chat here by Kev Williams says, "Wow! Oh, here's Dele Alli inside the box. His shot on the right hand side has been into the near post, and it's a goal kick to Tottenham." Good ball by Davis into Dele Alli. Is it a fluke by Harry Winks or was it intentional? Let me know in the comments below. I want to know your thoughts. I think he looked at Gareth Bale and I think it was. I think you can see by his eyes it was a bit of a fluke. I think he got a bit lucky. Jack Clark is stripped off for Tottenham. Jack Clark is coming on now.
Ask the question. Is our Spurs B team better than Arsenal?
We've got a question for you guys. Let us know in the comment section below. Is Spurs' B team better than Arsenal's first team right now? Because there is definitely a big argument for it.
Yeah, you can probably make an argument about it. I'm just reading on my laptop. But here come Tottenham. I want to know in the comments, what are they saying? Is it a fluke or is it intentional? What are they saying in the comments?
Everyone's saying, damn straight. Obviously.
Has my... It's weird. What's going on? I don't know what's going on. Here's Winks now. Oh, good play forward into Dele Alli. Oh, through ball looking for Lucas. Should have played out wide to Davis into space. He looks for the outside the boot through ball.
So let's see how the group's looking up, shaping up now.
56 yards Winks' goal was from.
Wow.
56 yards, literally near the halfway line.
So at the moment, we're in second spot. Level points with Antwerp, who are in top spot. And Lask third on 6. And Ludogorets bottom on 0. So what that means is if we beat Lask next week, we'll be through with a game to spare.
That's it. So vital we win that game. What's going
Harry Winks, that's his second goal for Tottenham Hotspur.
Is that it? No, it isn't.
Yeah, he scored against Fulham. When else did he score?
Scored on his debut against West Ham.
Against third game for Tottenham. And Bell's going off.
Gareth Bale, great cameo from him. He was looking for that pass in behind from Winks, but fortunately he couldn't find it. And Spurs are still 3 goals up here. Something weird's happened to my laptop. I don't know what it is.
Still happening.
It's not charging. Look, weird. I think there's another step in the right direction from Gareth Bale.
Still not the performances we want to see from him. We need to see him influencing a game better than that, especially against this kind of opposition.
Yeah, I agree. I think he's not top form yet, but he's definitely getting there. And I think game by game he's improving. All right.
But yeah, it might have been a mistake. The goal was across and whatever, but You got to say he's been playing very well today, Harry Winks.
Yeah, I think he's had a really good game. I've been really impressed with him. All right, how long left? 22 minutes to go. Spurs 3-0 up. Jack Clark as well.
Richard, have you read out this super chat from Richard Blackdog?
No, I haven't.
Richard Blackdog says, "Does Winksy get the goal and the assist?"
I think so. Probably the way that goal went in. Absolutely phenomenal. I think it looks like a complete fluke, to be honest, but it's nice to imagine that he meant that. It would have been one of the best goals of all time.
He did not mean that.
No, he didn't mean it. He didn't mean it. I think he can confirm he didn't mean it. It's a good run out for Jack Clark, though.
I said I wanted to see Jack Clark play.
I wonder why Bergwijn hasn't scored, because if Lo Celso's not there because of a knock, I hope Bergwijn hasn't also taken a knock. But now he's charging.
S. Yeoman's looking for an answer again. I don't know what he's asked.
All right. Hopefully Jack Clark can get involved in there. Oh, it's a touch by Jack Clark, quite loose, and he loses possession. Unfortunately there by Jack, and he's given a foul away as well. Not the best first touch of the ball for Jack.
It's a weird one with Jack Clark because he hasn't really done well at any of his loans.
Yeah, he hasn't really got on the team.
Leeds, he hardly got a minute, which was surprising because they knew all about him. And QPR last season, he didn't do that well, let's be honest. Could hardly get in the side.
Yeah.
But Harry Kane didn't do well in any of his loans.
It's also true.
In hardly any of his loans.
Yeah, except for the Millwall one, he did quite well. I believe he got Young Player of the Year when he was there.
Yeah, but when he was at Leicester, Leyton Orient, these kind of places.
How funny is this? When Leicester played in the playoff final, or playoff semi-final.
Vardy and Kane were on the bench.
Yeah, Vardy and Kane were on the bench in 2013.
Yeah.
How funny is that?
I saw a picture of them both.
And who was starting? I think like David Nugent was starting or something.
Masoom Abdallah says Winks is better than Ronaldo.
Yeah, judging by that goal, maybe. He's the king of the fluke, Harry Winks.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it. Just utter shock when that went in. But lovely.
Let's get Harvey White and Dane Scarlett on now.
Yeah, come on. We got 5 subs in this as well, so.
But keep Vinicius on because I want him to get his hat-trick.
Yeah, I don't think there's any threat of Kane coming on in this game, I don't think. Jalkov, good ball into number 64 with Yankov, all over down the line. Number 95 taking on Sanchez. He mops up. Here's Jack Clark now. And one thing also I noticed with the cricket video, a ball over the top by Sanchez, Vinicius is fouled.
What did you notice that Delhi doesn't know what the word cricket means?
Is that what you said?
No, he just didn't know how to bowl.
Yeah, he has no idea how to bowl. But I think Jack seemed quite like part of the group. They included him and everything. He seemed to have a good banter with the group, even though he's 19, 18, is he? Yeah. So he's still very, very young. But they seem to include him a lot, and he seems to be part of the group. His Højbjerg.
So basically, Son's winning the Puskas this year, and Winks is winning it next year.
Yeah, I think so. Spurs have a monopoly on the Puskas.
Bobby Singh says, which current Arsenal player would you have played today? None.
I can't think of any which I want in my team for sure. I think, in terms of Aubameyang, I don't think I'd rather Son and Kane, to be honest. Oh, great ball by Højbjerg looking for David.
Yeah, Son and Kane aren't playing today.
Oh, you mean today? Sorry. Who would I rather Aubameyang apart from today?
I wouldn't even put Aubameyang in this team.
No, literally. Aubameyang can do one.
Aubameyang's got the 350k contract. What's it called?
I don't know.
Curse.
Yeah, exactly. It's not really a curse when it's his choice to stop playing. But Delhi winning the ball with the help of Højbjerg. Good ball into looking for Vinicius. Takes one more. Into Lucas. 4-0. 4-0. Great assist by Vinicius. Great touch.
The Brazilian link up.
Great link up. Spurs are 4-0 up here against Ludogorets.
Another Europa League assist for Carlos Vinicius.
Really good let-off. Really good touch. Good ball by Delhi. Great touch by Vinicius in around the penalty area. Kills it dead. Lays it off for Lucas.
And we'll drink to that.
We'll definitely drink to that. But I feel like Vinicius did well there not to...
Not to what?
because he's on a hat trick. So a lot of players in his position would have turned.
He wanted to shoot, but that was a lovely ball
Great
from Dele.
ball by Dele. Great, look at that touch. Kills it dead. Lays off to
Lovely.
Lucas, and he puts it in the back of the net. Another goal for Lucas.
He's turning into the Europa League king, Lucas
At the
Moura.
moment. Great touch, kills it dead. Lucas Moura, easy does it. Curls it into the far corner from about 12 yards out. Great finish into the top corner. So as I'm saying, and a lot of strikers in that position there with on a hat trick would have turned and just shot.
This Athelston's been going on all game how he's ahead of us, and now
You're not ahead of us. You can't be ahead of us. It's not possible to be ahead of us anymore. Okay, all you guys who used to be ahead of us, you're done. You're done now. You're done out here.
done and dusted.
You're done and dusted. There's no chance of anyone ever being ahead of us. Ever
Arsenal, you're done and dusted.
again. Well, this should be a night. Let's see some more goals. I want to see Jack Clark getting on the score sheet. I want to see Dele getting on the score sheet. I want to see a Carlos Vinicius hat trick. That's 3 more goals I want from now to the end of the game.
Not asking for much then.
No, come on. Oh, great touch by Lucas, who's got one of the best first touches, I swear. Every time he does one of these first touches at least once a game.
Look at that 95 just bounced off him, literally. Oh, how is he winning the ball back
And
there?
Lucas, yeah, because he's a hard worker, isn't he?
This yeoman's always looking for answers, but no questions.
Any answer? Any question? Here's Tottenham coming forward now. Jack Clark, who's forced backwards into Sanchez. Sanchez and Tanganga have probably never had an easier game in their lives than today. But it's good for their confidence.
Seeing what you've seen from Gareth Bale so far in a Spurs shirt, how many goals do you reckon he's going to get for us this season?
I'm hoping between... Oh, Jack Clark trying to raise...
Go on, Jack.
He's in the box. Oh, his cross is out of play. It's corner. Corner to Tottenham. He's not happy, the number 21 there. I reckon... From what I've seen, he'll get between 5 and 10.
You think that much?
That much? You think that's a lot? I think for a player
so.
like Bale's quality, he should be getting between 10 and 15 at least.
Yeah, I'm not saying Bale's quality. I'm saying what you've seen.
Yeah, I think
because you're not
between 5
seeing
and 10.
him. You're seeing him more of a Gareth Bale assister than a Gareth Bale goal scorer. You know
I
what I
think
mean?
he'll start getting goals soon. Short corner by Clark into Dele, who's inside the box. He's forced outside. Here's Dele now. Good ball into Jack Clark. Good
Lovely.
link up.
Lovely.
Clark finds Dele again. Plays it back to Winks, who's going to... Oh, it's a bad...
It's creeping in. It's creeping in.
Really. Another under hit, another poorly placed pass by Winks, who's had a good game in general. But here's the goal again. Near the halfway, 56 yards out. Looking for a long ball. Oh, in off the underside of the crossbar.
And
No,
that
he's looking at Bale.
is-
He's looking at Bale. Completely mishits it, and it goes in off the under the bar.
That's the furthest goal scored at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium.
Must be.
No, it is.
He said, "I meant that." He worded, "I meant that." Oh, Clark's in the box on the right side. Cross it for Lucas. Just cut out, falling back to Jack Clark. Cuts it back to Vinicius, who goes for... Is he
Crack
gonna
it,
go for
son!
the goal?
Oh.
Oh, his finish is blocked. Nearly looking for that hat-trick goal, obviously Vinicius. But it's been blocked. And
He
it's
wants
a
that hat trick,
4-4.
Danny.
And Ludogorets can get it clear. His Verdon, he puts out for a throw. Winks claiming he meant that. I do not believe for 1 second that
He said
meant
it with
that.
a very cheeky grin on his
He
face.
had a big grin. He had that Winks grin on him. I think the fact he was looking at Bale meant he definitely did not mean that. But
He didn't mean that.
the way
No
he celebrated
chance.
as well.
There's no chance he meant that.
If you mean that and it goes in,
He's going
you
mental.
go mental. You don't just celebrate.
You don't just stand there laughing.
Yeah, you don't stand there like muted celebration. Yeah, as if you've like embarrassingly scored. So no chance he meant it. But he definitely is going to be asked a question after the game,
that's
isn't
for sure.
he?
I want to see his answer.
Here's Højbjerg. I don't know why we're risking him, but he's on the pitch now. Sanchez into Lucas. Bad touch, but he's still got the ball. Can he find Vinicius? No. he's been
Longest
tackled.
Dele's lasted this season.
Yeah, he has. Not been taken off, has he? Vinicius with the tackle. I thought he won the ball there, but he's given away a free kick.
Ooh, he's chucking it away. He could get booked there.
Vocal One says Bergwijn is deaf starting on Sunday. You
Yeah,
agree,
I agree with that.
Yeah, even though Lucas has played well today.
Yeah.
Oh, out of play by number 95.
I think if he had any intention of starting Lucas on the weekend, he would have taken him off by now.
Yeah, probably right.
Nick Mitchell says, name your least favourite Spurs player. Hossam Ghali.
He's your least favourite. Who's my least favourite Spurs
I
player?
don't mention Judas because I don't consider him as a Spurs
Yeah,
player.
he's just obviously he wins everyone's.
Hossam Ghali for me for throwing the shirt at Martin Yol.
Yeah, fair. Who's my least favourite? Maybe Raziak. I hated
Hossam
Raziak.
Ghali is the only Spurs player I've ever booed.
Fair.
And that was that moment when he... look at Dane Scarlett and Harvey White coming on.
Dane Scarlett looks like he's gonna. Yeah, it looks like both the youngsters are going to get a run out here. Here's Jack Clark now.
Who's he going to take off?
Oh, probably Vinicius and.
He shouldn't take off Vinicius on a hat-trick.
but he's a striker, so I can't see him not. And probably Winks. Yeah, Winks will be cut off for White. Here's Lucas. Here's Winks again. Touches it forward into Delhi. Good link up. Delhi into Højbjerg. Tottenham just playing it around now. Pretty simply. Long ball. A crossfield pass by Højbjerg into Doherty. He's always been an option, to be fair to him, Doherty.
He's had acres of space.
Here's Jack Clark now.
Doherty wants it back.
Out wide to Doherty, who's going to cross it. Looking for Vinicius. Been blocked. It's fallen to Jack Clark in the box. Here's Clark. On the right side, just outside the 6-yard box. He's been forced back, though.
He had a split second.
Pass into Winks.
Oh!
Didn't mean that one. Just outside the box. Good effort. Just over the bar, though, by Winks. Decent effort, though.
Steve Lee says, what was the Hossam Ghali moment I was talking about? Do you remember which game it was in?
Yes, I do remember. It was we drew at home to Blackburn, and he had come on the pit. He had come on as a first half sub, and we were chasing the game in the second half, and Martin Yeo decided to take him off when we're chasing the game after he'd just come on. Not just come on, he'd come on early in the first half, and as he's going off the pitch, he takes off his shirt and throws it at Martin Yeo. And he never really recovered. And interestingly enough, a couple of years later, he'd been loaned out and whatnot. And a couple of years later, he found himself back in the top. Oh, we're bringing on a keeper as well.
What the hell?
We're bringing on, I believe that is Alfie Whiteman.
Yeah,
we're bringing on.
It is.
So 3 youngsters coming on. He's got a
Come
smile
on! Who says Jose doesn't play the kids?
He's got a smile on his face, Jose. I was about to say, funnily enough, Hossam Ghali, who was still
Why
in the
is
Spurs
he bringing
squad,
on a keeper with 10 minutes to go? What's the point?
Why not? Give him a run out.
Let him stand there in the cold for 10 minutes. Why not?
As I was saying, a couple of years later, Ghali was still in the Tottenham squad for some reason. He hadn't been released yet. And under Harry Redknapp, he was going to come on in a FA Cup game against Wigan on a Friday night. And as he was warming up, he had stripped off. And the Tottenham fans started to boo him as he was stripped off, ready to come on. So Redknapp decided to tell him to put his training gear back on and not come on.
And he never played again.
And he never played again. He was sold in that January. So that was quite interesting. But here we are. Triple substitution of teenagers here for Tottenham. Looks like Vinicius won't be getting his hat-trick, I don't
Dane
think.
Scarlett, Harvey White, Alfie Whiteman. They're 3 of our own. They're 3 of our own.
Yeah,
They're 3 of our own.
Joe Hart, he's got a big smile on his face. He's laughing coming off the pitch there. He can't quite believe it, but we did that in the pre-season as well a lot, didn't we? Take off goalkeepers.
Half time we did, yeah.
Yeah, Joe Hart. No, remember second half
That
as
is,
well.
yeah,
We
right.
did in the second half. Alfie Whiteman on the pitch.
Alfie Whiteman, more appearances than Paolo Gazzaniga this season.
Yeah, I think that shows where Paolo's at the moment. Dele Alli, good cameo from him.
We got Ali! Ooh,
well
Dele
today. He
Ali!
comes off
Ooh,
the
I
pitch.
just don't think you understand.
Alfie Whiteman, and who's
He
going
only
off?
cost by mil. He's better than Azil. We got Dele Ali!
And who's the last one?
Lucas.
Lucas. So Carlos is staying on. Hopefully he'll get his hat-trick. Lucas Moura goes off.
Lucas, tear you apart again.
Solid cameo. Solid performance by Dele and Lucas. Well deserved.
I think very good displays from both of them.
Yeah, and hopefully Vinicius can get on his hat-trick now. But here's Ludogorets. Can they get a goal? Are they going to get a consolation? Number 13's on the pit, on the ball. Looking to take on Sanchez. Can't shake him off at the moment. Sanchez pressing him over. He's got the pass off. And now the number 37 for Ludogorets on the left-hand side is in behind. His pass is blocked by Sanchez. A corner to Ludogorets.
Let's get Dane Scarlett a goal.
Yeah. Is that all 5 subs used? Scarlet, White, no, 1, 2, yeah, that's all 5 subs used.
Dane, you know Dane Scarlett?
Yeah.
He is 16.
16, I thought so, yeah.
And
really
he's already sponsored by Nike Football as well.
Bloody hell. Oh, Whiteman.
Hey!
Whiteman. He nearly dropped it, but he's hung on to the ball. Good moment for him. Joe Hart with a clap there. Very happy. What's going on? There's a breeze in here.
Yeah.
What's happened?
I don't know. It's got a bit cold.
Got a bit cold in the studio. Here's Alfie White into Winks. Doherty
We're
now.
the Tottenham boys, make it all out.
Whiteman's probably done more than Joe Hart has already. You probably say. Winks over the
Oh,
top.
Dane!
Dane Scarlett! Touch! Oh! Nearly finishes. A save by the keeper. What a ball by Winks. And unfortunately,
Just a bit of a bad touch, wasn't it?
couldn't get it under. And the keeper was able to snuff it out. But great run
Oh,
by Scarlett.
lovely Scarlett!
Alfie White! Oh, shot on the edge of the
Alfie
box.
White, yeah.
Alfie, what's his name?
Harvey.
Harvey White. Sorry, Alfie White. Alfie Whiteman. It's Harvey White. Sorry about. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Harvey White with a shot on the edge of the box.
Someone keeps...
Scarlett with a shot. Save.
We're really... someone keeps commenting a song for Alfie Whiteman, and it's play that funky music, Whiteman.
Good shot there by Harvey White. Just wide. He can't believe
funky
it.
music, White.
Great run by Dane Scarlett as well, and in behind. Just the touch just too far in front of him, and the shot, when he took the shot, the keeper had already closed the angle, unfortunately for him. But that was a nice little start for him, and it would have been great for him to get a goal there at 16. And I told you when I watched him pre-season, I was really impressed.
You were. I remember.
I was really impressed with what I saw from him pre-season. So maybe he's really one to watch.
I've actually been more impressed from what I've seen from Dane Scarlett than Troy Parrott.
Yeah, I agree. Although Parrott, he had some really nice moments as well in the previous pre-season.
When we were in America? When we played Juve.
Yeah, he played really well.
That's true, actually, yeah. I forgot about that.
Davis into Harvey White. Plays a pass back into Højbjerg. Can Tottenham seal this game with a fifth? We got 6 minutes. Probably not going to be much added on time in this one. Matt Doherty. Winks.
This is probably going to end dead on 90, isn't it?
Yeah, probably. When the games like this, they usually don't add on anything. Here's Davis. Can he swing the ball in? He cuts inside. Harvey White touches it back to Winks. He's played it back into Højbjerg. Tottenham playing some nice football. Confident football. Here's Davis. Henben says Dane Scarlett is a baller.
Yes.
I agree with that. Here's Winks. Good ball over top by Winks.
Go on, Jack.
Clark. Oh, he can't keep that in, Jack Clark. He shouldn't have let that bounce. Nijakov. It's a super chat from AT. Says, love to see White, Dane and Clark on the pitch. Completely agree.
We've got someone trying to infiltrate John.
Infiltrate John.
Look. I'm John from We Are Tottenham's fake account.
He's actually here. Oh, God, that's brilliant. That is brilliant. He's the guy who always wants answers. Here's Tanganga. Højbjerg.
John,
see
have
that?
you seen? You're being... someone's pretending to be you on the chat.
Here's Winks. Come on, can we seal this now with one more? He says, yeah, not John. Oh, shocker. Doherty. Here's Harvey White. Good ball by
Lovely Harvey White.
Wide to Ben Davis now.
Come on, let's get Dane a goal.
Good ball in by Davis. Cleared out by Motti. Number 30. Davis wins the header. Cleared by Verdon. And won again by Winks this time. Tottenham just keeping possession now. Lane Evelyn says, can we get tickets for Arsenal? Maybe.
If you're a season ticket holder, you'll be in the
he's brought
ballot.
down there. That not a foul on Vinicius.
He's
Referee
waved
says
it
no.
away. He's waved it away.
Vinicius wants it. Come on, we need to get Vinicius his hat-trick now. Come on. Harvey White's playing the...
Would you rather Vinicius hat-trick or Dane to score?
Vinicius hat-trick, I think. Because he's going to be playing a bigger part of our season.
So has Vinicius already outscored Aubameyang this season?
Aubameyang's got 2.
So he's leveled him.
He's level. Probably more assists though. 3 assists, 2 goals and 3 assists. He's probably outscored Lacazette. I don't know how many Lacazette's got.
Lacazette can't hit a barn door, mate.
They were asking before, who do you think Darren Bent is actually better than Lacazette? And I genuinely think he was. He was a better player in the Premier League. You got to say that.
He's the French Darren Bent.
Disrespectful to Darren Bent.
Oh, Lacazette.
It's disrespectful to Darren Bent. Darren Bent was a consistent scorer in the Premier League.
Don't tell Harry Redknapp that.
Oh, nearly 2,000 viewers right at the death. Come on, guys.
Sandra's better than Darren Bent. That means Sandra's twice the better than Lacazette.
That's definitely true. But Arsenal can't hit a barn door at the moment. Although they did score a few goals today, but it's against mould. Literally mould.
That's the only team that they can score against, a moulding team.
Moulding away. Jack Clark is even brought down. Nedjalkov comes and gets quite aggressive with him, but don't know why they're making a double substitution just before the death here, Ludogorets. Doesn't look like there's going to be any more goals in this. 5 Spurs Academy players on the field. Is there 5? Whiteman, Winks, Scarlett, White. Who's the 5th?
What? They've made 5 subs?
No. 5 Academy products on the pitch. Winks, Whiteman, White, Tanganga. Nice. Yeah, 5. Nearly half the team is Academy products. That's nice. Jack Clark charging the ball down and winning it. Can he get the ball in? He does swing it in, looking for Vinicius, but it's gone out for a throw-in? Throw-in. Mohammed Junaid says, Harry Kane is far better than Aubameyang. Please don't compare student with the teacher.
Who's better than Aubameyang?
Kane. That's not even...
We never even compared Harry Kane and Aubameyang.
It's not even like... You can't even say them in the same sentence.
We were comparing Vinicius and Aubameyang.
And even then, it's close. But Davis in the box linking
we were saying how much better Vinicius is. He's got 2 goals and 3 assists. Aubameyang's got 2 goals and probably 0 assists.
4 minutes. All right, come on. Can we do something in 4 minutes? Here's Dane Scarlett linking up with White now. Harvey White. Good ball into Vinicius. Good ball to Scarlett in behind! Oh! He squared it across the face and couldn't find the target, unfortunately. I think that was a shot by Dane Scarlett, who's impressed quite well. Another great ball by... Look at this by Vinicius. Through ball by Vinicius. Clipped into Scarlett. I think... Not sure if it's a shot come cross by Scarlett. I'm not sure if he's shooting. I think he is shooting. Couldn't find White and couldn't find the target either. And Mourinho, look at that. He's like... Should have scored.
I commented in Expressions' chat, and we're getting so many shout-outs on his chat. I don't know what he's saying, but...
Big up Expressions. What'd you say?
He's the French Darren Bent. Do, 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 do. Oh, Lacazette. Do, 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 do. That's his song.
Yeah, no, I remember. Scarlett, strengths and weaknesses, says Nick Mitchell.
Scarlett looks very good, man.
It's only been 10 minutes.
He's had 2 chances.
It's not easy for a 16-year-old. It's really impressive to make an impact. He looks
at home on this pitch. It's not like he's looks, you know what I mean, looks too young to be there.
Yeah, look, as a 16-year-old, it's definitely difficult to come into these matches and make an impact. And
I don't know if you remember when we played Colchester last season when we lost in the Carabao Cup.
Yeah,
Troy Parrott led the line that night.
He was completely anonymous. Yeah,
it's not that he was completely anonymous, but he looked like tinier, so much tinier than the rest of the team. Dane Scarlett looks like...
he's 16 and he looks at home, but he just got outmuscled there, as we say. And here's Ludogorets on the pitch. Easy fall for Matt Doherty. A couple more minutes of added on time. Doherty ball over the top looking for Jack Clark in behind.
We need to do a remake of Captain Scarlett's song for Dane Scarlett. Dane Scarlett.
Used to love Captain Scarlett.
Yeah, shame it's Scarlett though.
Yeah, true. Not why is it what instead of Captain Dane?
No, because Scarlett was Captain Scarlett wore red, didn't he?
Ah, true. Winks of the ball in, cleared out. Is there going to be one more chance for Tottenham? Tanganga coming forward. Here's Højbjerg. Tanganga's been quite on the front foot tonight, which has been good. He's not been scared to put a foot in. Here's Doherty's ball in behind. It's going to be seen out. And that should be it. A minute, 90 seconds left.
Reguilon looks cold, doesn't he?
He does. Probably used to the sunny Spain, isn't he?
He came from sunny Spain to play at White Hart Lane. Reguilon. Ooh, Reguilon. Ooh. He came from sunny Spain to play at White Hart Lane. Reguilon. Man of the match, Sim. It's that time of the day.
Man of the match. Ndombele.
Ndombele,
I think Ndombele, even though he only played an hour, I think he was the best player on the pitch for an hour, and I thought he was absolutely sensational every time he touched the ball. So
I would say the front runners for Man. Oh, Højbjerg's already got booked.
You got booked already.
Front runners for Man of the match: Ndombele, Dele Alli, Harry Winks, Carlos Vinicius.
Yeah, completely agree. But I just think he was another level than Ndombele to anyone.
No,
on the
I agree
pitch.
with you. I agree.
So
I'll
good.
go for Ndombele as well.
Winks for Puskas says Kipson Oxka.
Someone says Ben Davis is man of the match for the assist for Winks' goal.
Just a throw. Could we be holding the Puskas and the Ballon d'Or by this time next year? You never know. As a full time, referee's blown up. It's finished. Tottenham 4, Ludogorets 0. Very easy, routine Europa League win with some great goals, great talking points. Great game for Carlos Vinicius to come on, score a brace. Really good for his confidence. Harry Winks, obviously, with an absolute fluke of a goal from
belter. What are you talking about? Absolute belter.
However way you look at it. And Lucas Moura wrapping things up with 15 minutes or 20 minutes to go with a really nice finish and a really good assist by Vinicius. And
Aurier and Lucas Moura having jokes. Dane Scarlett shaking his head because he
came
knew
on
he should have got a goal.
Look at him. He knows
shaking
he
his head.
He knows he should have scored.
Alfie Whiteman got a big smile on his face.
Clark.
He wasn't that great,
He
was he?
wasn't that great when he came on. He should have.
A few nice moments, but
the thing is, he had the ball and he didn't do enough with it. That's the problem. There's one thing looking anonymous, but he didn't look anonymous. He just had the ball and didn't look impressive. So that wasn't great. But other than that,
look, you've got to give respect for Dane Scarlett being on the pitch for 10, 15 minutes. 10 minutes.
And Harvey White as well. He also had a shot which went just wide, and they made an impact, which was really impressive. Dane, a lot of people in the comments saying
Winksy's smiling as he goes off
Winks
the pitch.
with a massive smile on his face. But yeah, we are one win away from qualifying from the Europa League group stages. So put us in a really strong position, really good win, and puts us in a good position going into Sunday in terms of momentum. And Ndombele having a really good hour on the pitch. Bale with another step towards full fitness. So good day at the office all round.
Yeah, I want to talk about Dele Alli for a second because I thought that was his best performance of the season. And I thought that he definitely, with this performance, I would say he put himself back in the picture.
Yeah, I think he's definitely step in the right direction, I would say. Step in the right direction. It was a pretty easy game for Tottenham overall. And I think Dele would definitely showed he's a team player today, especially with his assist for Vinicius' second goal with his left when he could have easily scored himself. I think he did a lot of running for the team, and I think he should be proud with how he played. And I think he was trying to show Mourinho that he wants to be back in the team for sure.
God, that Peter Crouch moustache is...
I'm not sure about that.
It's not November, that's why.
What's he saying? Yeah, they're just saying it was very easy. Didn't lay a glove on Ludogorets, didn't lay a glove on us.
Yeah. I mean, that was the easiest game of the season so far. By far. Easier than
Owen Hargreaves saying Dele stood out today.
Yeah,
That's what he said. 0 shots on target for Ludogorets.
Well, that says it all, doesn't it? That says it all. But anyway, that is it for us for our live watch along. Come and join us very soon on our post-match fan show. It is your turn to have your say on the game. Gold members, the link to join us is in your community section. If we get through our gold members in time, then we'll open it up to the rest of you guys. But gold members, your link is in the community section to join us. So just click that. If it says the studio is full and the back end is full, then please bear with us because we're only allowed 6 or 7 on in the back end at the same time. So it just becomes a bit of a queue. So if you can't get through, then keep trying. We'll try and get everyone that connects on. So thank you very much for joining us today. We'll see you very shortly on our post-match fan show. Tottenham have won 4-0 against Ludogorets. 2 goals for Carlos Vinicius, 1 goal for Harry Winks. And who scored the...
Lucas Moura.
And Lucas Moura with the 4th goal to wrap it off for Tottenham Hotspur. Tottenham are 3 points away from the knockout stage in the Europa League. Like, subscribe and comment. And as always, come on you Spurs!